Yarr! The Three Cuckoos are part of the Pod Gods Network.
Three cuckoos, welcome to the show. Rob can't hear in stereo, cause he's deaf in one ear. Give you snips from Sarah Milligan. Man drinks a weak black chow whilst he's prostrate with sciatica. He's a grumpy angry man. He's scared of dwarves and clowns. Tim the techno geek. He likes to dance with Star Wars freaks. He likes to share facts. He's not as angry as Mac, and both his ears work. Three Cuckoos Podcast. Three Cuckoos Podcast. Three Cuckoos Podcast. It's a big fat Yorkshire podcast. Three Cuckoos.
Hello and welcome to this week's Three Cuckoos Podcast, episode 20. Feels like a benchmark, doesn't it? 2-0. My name is Mr. Robert Dodsworth. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Hello, hiya.
Welcome to Playdays. Fucking hell, Rob, they're not 5.
Here's my very good friend, Mr. Mark Ibbotson.
Fuck
Hello,
you,
Mark.
fuck you, all of you.
And Tim, say hello, Tim.
Hello.
One day we'll do it and he's not even here.
Yeah, exactly.
So, this week has brought much pain. No.
Has it?
No. What's happened this week? Anything?
Who's died?
It's brought much pain. Who'll
be dead?
Who's dead?
Who's dead? No one's dead, I don't think.
Who dead? Someone will have died.
No, God, yeah.
would've
Loads of
thought.
people, I would have thought.
Well, there was something going on in France, wasn't there?
We don't want to
let's
talk
not
about
talk
that,
about that.
really.
It's against their religion to have images of the Prophet Muhammad. So they purposefully
Do it again.
do it.
Do it again.
And then this happens, and now they do it again. I'm sorry, but the one rule in my life is you don't poke an angry bear.
I would never poke an angry bear.
But what? So they're doing the same
I
thing.
won't poke any bear.
I don't really know any bears.
Would you not poke?
I was quite close to Bungle at one point.
Would you poke Bungle's finger? Would you poke Yogi Bear
Well, he's smarter than the average bear.
with a picnic basket?
Yogi Bear.
I'd have to be sort of a cartoon character to do it, though.
What about Rupert Bear?
I'd poke.
With his
What?
Scottish trousers.
Bagpuss. The clue's in the title there.
Oh,
Bagpuss or Bagpuss or fat furry cat puss.
furry.
I think the clue's in the title there, Tim.
Finger mouse.
Yeah, I don't think I'd touch any
Finger
bear.
mouse.
We were talking about bears.
Yeah, we don't need to get on that subject of the French people because it is an awful thing that happened. But,
It's a horrible, horrible thing.
but still, why keep doing it?
But we're a fun cast, aren't we?
Funcast.
Funcast. So we don't talk about things like that.
Funcast.
No, we want to take you away for a little while
Take you
Far away.
and relax you with amusing things.
Tim would like to take you to bed.
You know, if you're listening to us on the tube,
You can watch a
then
very
in
good
London,
film.
You know, if you're listening to us on your commute, we want to make you
Yes.
chuckle, don't we?
Well, that's what we try.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yes,
try. It's
yes.
difficult.
What are you doing with microphone?
I'm sorry, am I irritated?
It's like a little earthquake in my ears.
I do, but it's really cold in here.
Is it? Are you cold?
Yeah, I'm
There was,
freezing.
there was a thing in the paper.
There's a draft coming from somewhere.
There was a thing in
It's ass.
the paper this week that would have amused you. Brian Harvey apparently put a video on YouTube. Did you see this?
Oh, was it him getting run over?
No, he was. He did a big thing about screw the record companies, and he got this big thing that he had of all his E17 discs,
Right.
in a thing that looked like a 5-year-old had made it, and he was just smashing it up.
Why?
And then apparently he made another video of him picking the bits up and putting them in the bin.
I think he's mentally ill.
I think he's kind of lost it a little bit. Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
he's a bit odd, isn't he? So what have you been doing this week, Robert?
I haven't been doing anything at all.
Oh. They've both been like really boring all week. It's been
TV.
like pulling teeth trying to get these two to talk to me on fucking WhatsApp.
It's 'cause
Jesus
you're
fucking
so
Christ.
busy having Twitter conversations, but we just
No time
leave you
for us.
alone. We
No
just do
time
it.
for us.
We just leave you alone.
What do you mean no time for us? I've not heard from you two since like last Wednesday. I had to fucking text last night to make sure we were still doing it tonight.
There should be loads of material then, shouldn't there? We've not spoken in so long.
loads.
Yeah, fucking tons.
Loads of material.
So you've done naught besides work and watch telly?
I used the exercise bike that is in our house.
All right.
Just propping up some clothes. I used that for about 17 minutes.
Right.
My arse was killing me. How do people
I
write
think you were doing it wrong.
these fucking things? Yeah. It's like that one off of South Park. Did you see that one? It was just really like, what? It's a normal seat. You know, you're like, there's got to be something wrong with this seat. No, there wasn't.
Did you have like saddle sore?
I had like cushion, not after 17 minutes. No, I just
You
thought,
need to get like some of them padded cycling pants.
I'm just not that into it.
Are you just not going to do it?
No, I don't
Once
like
a week.
I'm
Well,
in
you don't
my,
really need to do it anyway, do you?
I'm in my living room with full fluorescent gear on, like flashing lights on my band.
Yeah, you don't really need to anyway, do you?
I hide it well. That
do
is
you
the
hide
thing.
it well?
I hide it well because of my height.
Well, I try and hide it well, but it doesn't
I'm
work.
6'6", so I hide it well.
6'6" and
Hung like a bear.
a Rupert bear.
Rupert bear, Rupert.
Paddington.
Yeah, so
There you go. That's a
Yeah,
bear. It's
yeah,
a real
yeah.
bear.
We're on for
Well, not a real.
Paddington wasn't a fucking
real
real bear.
Not a real bear, but he's a bear.
Ain't he a real bear?
He exists as a bear.
He doesn't.
He
He doesn't exist.
He takes up the bear.
I don't even think they have bears in Peru. I've just said something that's probably really dumb, and they do have bears in Peru.
I don't know.
I might have mountain bears.
There's a lot of mountains in Peru. Is there?
Yeah, it's a very mountainous place.
Is it? Are you just saying
No,
that?
it's very really mountainous.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Bolivia, you got the massive.
I'm not talking about Bolivia. I'm
No
talking
idea.
about Peru.
Yeah, but that South American range of mountains is huge. I forgot what it's bloody called.
There's bound to be a bear somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. If
They'll have
there
a
is
zoo.
Put
and there'll be a bear.
Peruvian bears in Google.
Peruvian bears.
Peruvian bears. You'll get like some porn site.
What have you been doing,
That's
Tim?
BARE.
What have I been doing this week? Well, not much. I don't think this week's been quiet.
you
It's
haven't
like the
baked a
Christmas
cake,
lull. No.
The Christmas lull. Do you know
Yeah.
what? I got
It's
wished
kind of-
a Happy New Year today.
Oh, bye.
It is what, the 19th of January as we're recording this?
Yeah, it's around that, isn't it?
I was like,
Yeah.
really? Surely there's
That's
a cut-off
bit.
point.
Yeah, that's a bit. Who's that from?
Don't wish me
Who'd
Happy
that
New
from?
Year.
On the
Just
telephone.
somebody, yeah. Yeah,
Just somebody.
just somebody.
You're making it. Yeah, there is bears in Peru. Spectacled bears.
Spectacle bears,
So
very
they
good.
wear spectacles.
Yeah.
Do they wear raincoats and eat
No.
marmalade?
Sandwiches.
Yeah.
I watched
Marmalade
American
sandwiches.
Sniper this week.
You watched American Psycho this week.
Sniper.
So you didn't watch
Sniper.
fucking American Psycho? 'Cause you got
No.
the bastard.
Oh, I want to see that. Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
Is it any good?
Isn't he on that The Chase?
Yeah, he's really good in it
Is
as
he?
well, yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
That would be Bradley Walsh.
Oh, Bradley Walsh.
Yes.
Was he in Coronation Street?
Yes.
Was he 5?
Yeah.
5? No.
What?
He was black.
Get up, sing it.
Was he in 5?
Oh no, I'm thinking of S Club 7.
That was Abs.
That was Abs. There was a Bradley in F
There
Club
was.
7,
That's
and he was black.
F Club 7.
F Club, yeah, fuck Club 7.
That's their fake, like,
Yeah. No, that's what they are
their
now because
tribute
they're
act.
adults.
F Club 7.
Yeah. They had a Bradley. I bet you
Yeah.
can't name the rest of them. No.
Hannah,
Yeah.
Paul,
Oh, look at him.
Joe, Rachel.
There was,
God,
another,
yeah,
there was another bloke.
He can do it.
Yeah, there was, wasn't there? I don't know his name.
Call him.
Gonna call him Graham.
Yeah, Graham.
Colin, I
Graham.
think it was.
Was it? S Club 7.
S Club 7?
Club.
There ain't no party like an S Club party.
They're all doing lines off the table.
Yeah, man.
When you
They're
go
all,
in-
they've all kind of gone. You don't really see any of them.
they're back together.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
They've done a reunion tour. They're doing it now.
Yeah, they're doing it now as we speak. I think they're on stage.
Yeah, they are.
No.
We're missing it
What we're doing here.
because we had to do this. Because we had to do this shit. I did invite you lot, but you were
At
just
Leeds
ignoring me
Arena?
on WhatsApp. No, they're just out road.
Oh, Idle Working Men's Club.
Yeah.
Head on down.
They'll all know where you live now.
Head on down.
Have you ever been in an idle working man's club?
No.
No. What
Alright.
I'm in.
Why?
I've been to any working men's clubs, I don't think.
I have.
I've been to a couple.
I've been a few.
Someone dropped down dead once next to me in a working man's club.
I heard about this. This is a story he used to tell many
It's not
moons
really
ago.
it's not a story. That's
Let's
it.
settle down and listen to the story.
There ain't a story. I went to a bar to get a glass of lemonade because we were only about 7, and there was
And Max never ordered a lemonade, and he
not
just
in a-
dropped down
not
there.
in a pub, and there was this elderly gentleman stood next to me at a bar, and he just
Keeled over.
yeah.
Oh, bless
And apparently, he was dead before he hit the floor. So
him. Well, that's all you can hope for, isn't it? A quick death.
that was nice.
Did he
Can
get
that
always
be
been sur-
proven?
I've always been surrounded by misery,
And
Shit.
death.
even from a young age.
I ain't going to a bar with
Did
you.
somebody give someone CPR in a bar once?
that they gave him CPR.
Or was that the...
Yeah,
Was it somebody
the ambulance
we know who
queue
gave him
turned up and
CPR,
just
though?
were like, yeah, it was Chris Lonsdale's missus.
That's what I was,
Had he
yeah.
finished the sherry?
What?
Had he finished his sherry?
It were after a pint.
Did you finish his drink?
I was only about 7.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
This was the time when you were going around
did.
just having hot dregs.
Yeah,
Have you finished that?
I'll take that off.
Have you finished that?
pouring them all into one glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of top shelf.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, it's deadly. It's
Men's
deadly.
clubs.
No.
No.
Do you get kids outside co-ops anymore asking for get us a 4-pack, mister?
I've been asked recently
Have you?
for some cigs, yeah.
Have you?
But I just went,
Get us some cigs, mister.
yeah, that was pretty much it. It was like 2
Why didn't you
lasses
buy
and a
them?
lad. Because
One had nunchuckers.
yeah. One had pitting full knuckle dusters on.
3 cuckoos, pity
Yeah.
full knuckle dusters.
Yeah, they're patented.
Yeah,
They're copyrighted. One had a flamethrower,
This is Bradford after
Yeah,
all.
so I got him some cigarettes.
Yeah. So you could light him up.
I got him a pack of Hamlets to treat him.
a mild cigar.
Go and enjoy yourself, boys.
Yeah, but I've not been ever asked for alcohol, I don't think I can remember. Or for beer or
God, I don't think it happens anymore.
2020 in it.
2020. Still make that shit, don't they? Catch his beef.
What did you have for your tea?
What did you have? Seriously?
I had Moroccan lamb stew.
I think
I had
last time we
homemade
asked you, you
cottage
had
pie, that was
Moroccan
nice.
lamb. as
You
well.
what?
I had homemade cottage pie. It was very nice.
Nice.
Cottage pie? What makes a cottage pie?
Beef instead of lamb.
Oh, right.
Is that right?
Supposedly.
Did you
shepherd's
have
pie,
liquor
lamb.
on it?
I had loads of liquor.
Don't talk about liquor, right? We don't know what it is.
What about you, Rob? What did you have?
I had a homemade curry here with
Oh,
some
nice.
pilau rice in it.
Did you have a naan?
It was
awesome.
banging, should I ask as well?
Was it?
It was absolutely wicked.
Who made
Is
it?
that tax
I'll feel it in the morning. No, it was us that made it.
from scratch?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'll ask make some. Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
There's nice, yeah. So yeah, that was.
I'm on a shit
nice.
diet, so...
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you
So,
are.
yeah. Tell us about your diet then. So,
Are you
how does
on
it
the-
work?
Are you on this 5-2 diet thing?
Yeah, I am.
So how does that work? Explain.
So I'm...
So, for 5 days, you can eat what you want.
well, yeah, I suppose so.
For 5 days,
Calorie
you-
counting. Underneath my recommended daily amount of calories, which
Yeah.
is quite high, actually.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I'm a fat bastard. So,
Oh, okay.
you can eat a lot of calories until like the
Don't-
weight drops
Don't
and the
cut it
amount of...
down too much.
No, exactly.
'Cause it's gonna weight you like a
so,
train.
And then, well, I couldn't.
Well, you won't keep
You
up
know,
with
I'm fucking massive, and
No, you're not mad, dude.
well, yeah. Well, either way,
You're not mad. No.
you just can't say, "Oh, I'm just going to eat like fucking 1,000 calories a day," because my body
Yeah.
would think I was starving myself, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
really
yeah,
do
yeah.
it. So I can have like over 2,000 calories
Yeah.
a day, which is good.
Yeah.
But that'll come down as I lose weight, and then 2 days a week, I can only have 600 calories.
600 calories.
That's hard work.
That's
so,
really
what are you eating on those days then?
Just like me tea.
You're not having any breakfast?
No,
or
nothing.
dinner?
Fuck all day.
I don't know how you do it.
Surely that's not the right thing to do. I don't know how you would do it with that amount of calories. Could you not like have a banana for breakfast?
Yeah, but there's a lot of calories in a banana.
There's 100 calories in a
There's
banana.
more than 100 calories.
No,
in
it was
a
on that
banana.
program the other night. There was 100 calories.
But
in a
so
banana.
that'd leave me with 500 calories for the rest of the day.
Yeah. What would your tea consist of then?
My tea-
600 calories
Wait,
is not a lot.
Like some
at all.
cooked chicken or something.
My
like
teas consisted of basically soup and bread, and that's it.
Oh man, I would
Tough
be
as that.
chewing my arm off.
Yeah.
What about like
I just drink copious amounts of fizzy water.
Oh really?
Yeah.
that. With sugar in.
No, not with sugar in. What? There's calories in sugar. You can't just eat sugar.
meant like a flavoured.
No, fizzy water. Just plain fizzy water. I've got fucking bottles and bottles of it in boot at car.
Yeah.
Have you?
I actually like fizzy water anyway.
It's quite.
nice.
It's all right, isn't it?
And it's supposed to help. Some people spread it during the day.
Yeah.
But it'd be just like, if I had like
a
a tea that was worth like 150 calories,
Yeah.
I'd be fucking climbing wall
Yeah.
by like 9 o'clock. I'd be like, I'm going to eat the wallpaper off the fucking walls. So I have like a really hearty soup
Yeah.
and like 3 pieces of bread. That's like 600 calories.
Yeah.
500 calories, done. And I'm full.
Well, that's good.
Look at his face.
And how
What?
long you been doing? How long you been doing it?
I started last Thursday,
So a week.
so not even a week.
I'd have to have something else during the day.
And I've had a sneaky jump on scales yesterday.
Oh,
so
never do that.
I already have. It's too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
£4.
£4.
Well done, dude.
So we'll see. I'm actually going to weigh myself. You're supposed to weigh yourself after a fasting day, so I'm next going to weigh myself on Saturday because
Right.
I'm like
Because
a week.
Fridays. Yeah.
So
Do you have a shit before you weigh yourself?
do you have the?
You should do. Clear the pipes.
Yeah.
The problem is
cardio.
you're going to end up with, you know, if you
False
sit on the
readings.
toilet and try and fucking force a shit out, you're going to end up with like hemorrhoids, aren't you, or whatever. And the last thing I want is fucking fucking itching Rockford files hanging at me. The asshole. So if I need to go, I'll go.
You could have picked any rhyming slang and you went for Rockford files. That's old school, is that?
Good.
Yeah.
I like
Rockford files, yeah. British Isles.
So yeah, I'll weigh myself on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
But it's like I struggle more with eating over 2,000 calories than I do eating 600.
Right,
Look at
okay.
Rob's like, what?
I would have to eat something else in the day.
Yeah, I
It's
could
like
go.
the other day from a breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Last Saturday, I had like a bacon and egg sandwich.
Yeah.
Did you have it runny egg or did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Red sauce.
But then when it got to lunchtime, I wasn't hungry.
Yeah.
But then I had like 1,700 calories left to eat that day. Do you know what I mean? You've got to eat 3 meals a
So
day.
you had a kebab.
I was just like, I don't want to eat this, but I did.
Yeah.
I had like a yogurt, like loads of fruit, and like this granola bar, which were all right. It you know, it were fine. And then we had tea, and I got up to. I was still like probably 500-600 short of what I should eat.
How many calories is in a yogurt?
What kind of yogurt?
Well,
A full fat yogurt, quite a lot.
I'm a big fan of Longley Farm.
A lot because they're not
it's
low
the
fat.
cream,
Yeah, there's a
lots
lot
of cream and shit.
Yeah, you'd be surprised on how many calories in a yogurt. You think, oh, I'll have a yogurt, nice and healthy. No.
But it's kind of all natural stuff.
Good proteins in yogurt.
Yeah, but it's still a lot of calories. It's about
Yeah, depends what
it's
you're
about
doing.
your fat. It's about your sugar. Because obviously, when people don't think of it how it is. It's like sugars. When you put sugar in your body, it's broken down into fat,
Yeah,
and then
of course it is, yeah.
if you don't do anything with it, it sticks to you. Like
60 balls.
Catherine always says I don't lose weight because I don't do it properly. I don't eat enough on the days when I'm
Oh, okay. So this is why you're
Which is
doing this, then.
weird.
Are you gonna? How long do you stay on this then?
until I've lost
As long as you
fucking
can.
4 stone.
4 stone, right?
Come on,
Okay.
I
But
recognise
you see, the problem is my back. You see,
I would recognise it. I think you might.
the problem is my back because my
Yeah.
back's so bad that I can't do the exercise
Right.
to boost the
Muscle.
dieting. Yeah.
Right, I see. what you mean.
So I went to I saw the surgeon yesterday about my
Oh,
back.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
And he says, no, you genetically, I'm fucked. Basically, there's something wrong with my spine and where my nerves are. So he says, I'm not operating on you. That'd be no. So I've got to have injections now in my spine
Right, okay.
to take the swelling down and kill the pain. He says that should. My mother has them in her knee for arthritis, and she says it lasts like 3 months,
Yeah.
and she has no pain, but it comes back towards the end.
What do they inject you with?
It's like cortisone.
cortisone, I
Yeah,
was
you
gonna
have
say,
like it's like steroids and stuff. It's like to take the swelling down and a pain reliever, but it's long term. It's long lasting.
Yeah.
So that should enable me to do exercise on top of a diet. I should lose more weight, which will in turn put less pressure on my back.
Yep.
So
Then you get
it
some-
should, in theory, the doctor said, in theory, it will help it. You might always be in pain, but probably not to the severity you are now.
Yeah.
And I am in a lot of pain sometimes. So
Good luck with that, man.
cheers, buddy.
Yep.
Let's see how it goes.
We just won't talk about food around you.
No, like I
what-
say, I've had a cookie.
Yeah.
But that
you
was
are.
like 125 calories,
Yeah.
which was good.
But you had it left, didn't you?
Yeah, I've still got 400 left.
Save that shit up. So what are you gonna do? Have like a yogurt before bed?
No, I won't bother. I don't have to go up to them.
No.
2,000 whatever calories a day is quite a lot.
Yeah, it is.
But like I say, I'm a big man, so that'll come down as I lose weight. So there's an app on the phone called MyFitnessPal, and you put in everything you eat, and it
Yeah.
counts your calories for you.
I've seen that. Yeah.
You can, and then any exercise you do, you can eat more calories because of the exercise you do. So I'm using that basically, and
Big up to MyFitnessPal.
yeah, man, it's actually a really good app. It's really clever.
Did you pay for it?
No, it's free.
Is it free?
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
And it's got like a barcode scanner as well,
Yeah.
so you can scan all the barcodes of everything you eat, which is
And it
cool.
automatically puts it in for
automatically
you.
puts it in as long as it's in the database,
That's
which is
cool.
really cool. Yeah.
that is pretty cool, actually.
Oh, sorry, Rob. Are we boring you?
Sorry, dude. No, I was just having a yawn.
It
is late. It's the
Yeah,
midnight
it's-
hour. Yeah,
yeah.
it's like
The midnight hour.
It's nowhere near midnight. I'm
So
always
yeah,
up.
that's kind of my week basically. It's been pretty boring. The start of the day. It's quite exciting. There's a lot of people at work doing it.
yeah.
So it's always good to have like.
Do they have the same days as you though?
No, they have different ones,
Okay.
and you change it. You don't have to do it on certain days.
Yeah.
I'm just setting out to do it on Monday and Friday. But a lot of people do it Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah, so they got the weekend.
But I think if I was like, oh, we're going out for a meal on Friday night, I'd change my fasting day to a Wednesday or
Yeah.
a Saturday.
Yeah.
Maybe not a fucking Saturday. Who wants to do that? I still couldn't eat a Domino's pizza.
That's
A whole Domino's pizza is more calories.
You couldn't
than
have fish and
not,
chips, I don't think.
An unfasting, not a fasting
Yeah, I
day.
bet it is.
It's like 2,500 calories for a
Yeah.
large Domino's pizza.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Fuck that.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Easy,
it's
yeah.
more. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking
That is a
calories.
lot
You
of
don't think
cows.
about it,
That
do
is
you?
a lot of cows.
Don't you?
A shitload.
A lot of cows.
So what are you doing, man? You done anything?
I've just been working in there and watched a couple of movies. I watched American Sniper, which was good.
How many cuckoos would you give it?
Well,
Out of 13.
after I watched it, I went and read up on what, because it's based on a biopic of a true guy who was in the army, who was
Yeah.
in the American Navy SEALs, who was sort of the best. He was sort of geared up as well. I don't know if he was geared up, but he was.
He was the best
He self-
around.
Yeah, he self-proclaimed he was
You're
the
the
best ever
best.
sniper of all, because he got like 170 confirmed kills in Afghanistan. So it's kind of set just after 9/11, when, or maybe just before, and he goes to Iraq after when the Americans go in, and it's about kind of, it sort of swaps between him and what he does in Iraq, and how he's trying to balance his family and stuff. So, but it's he was a real guy, and it's about his life, and because he got killed when he came back.
Yeah.
He was helping these veterans out. One of the
Spoiler
veterans.
alert.
Well, it's a true story. That's all. It's what it's about.
Yeah.
You've ruined the whole film. I didn't know anything about
Nah,
it.
well, it ain't about that. It's about what he actually does in the film.
I don't have to watch it now. I know how it ends.
But it's good. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Is it good?
I won't say it was a must see.
Is it a war film?
Apparently Cooper's up for loads of awards, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very
Who?
good in it.
Bradley
Cooper's in it. Face from the A-Team.
Fucking
What are you laughing at?
it's Bradley Cooper.
He's
don't
in
know
loads of
Bradley
stuff.
Cooper
You know,
He was in Silver Linings
Linings Playbook,
Playbook.
but-
It was just amazing.
Why would I have seen Silver Linings
What an
Playbook?
amazing movie that
It's a
is.
wicked film,
It's a
man.
great film, is that?
All right, you pair of queers.
He was the beaver in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Now
Oh,
you
was
know
it?
him.
Oh, right.
Yes, now
Beaver?
I know.
the one a beaver in Gat.
Was he not a beaver?
No, what a fucking
Was he a
beaver.
raccoon?
Yeah.
Fucking beaver.
Was he a fox?
It'd been better if it
You were
was a
watching.
beaver.
You were watching the.
Was he a gopher?
You were watching the adult version.
No,
weren't you?
that's
He's a
it.
raccoon.
That's it. Sorry, yeah.
There's a lot of beaver in this film, Andrea.
Go and watch it.
I'm sure Tim said they were an animal. I don't remember him mentioning beavers though, and there's a lot of them.
A lot of beavers. Yeah, so
How many cuckoos, you fucking
I'm just
bitch?
thinking now, because it's good, but it's,
Jesus Christ! Look, keep it down to like fucking Twitter, so you can have like 150 character review, and you've gone on for half an hour about this fucking film that sounds
It's meant to be
like
good.
horse shit.
No, it's meant to be good.
8,
8 out of 13.
maybe 9. 8.5.
God, 8.5 cuckoos.
Cuckoos.
It's just its legs, just a wing.
It was good, but
Oh, for crying
But-
out loud!
Not quite up to the beak.
yeah, it wasn't brilliant.
Oh, his beak deep.
Beak.
What's it called?
American Sniper.
Is it a war film? Were it as good
it's
as
a biopic. It's like
Apocalypse Now?
No,
Which was far too long.
It was
Yeah.
far too long. Was it as good as? I don't know what the best war film is.
Was it?
debatable, innit?
It was obviously no Black Hawk Down.
No,
I've never watched Black Hawk
It's not,
Down.
I won't say it was an action film.
No.
It's more about
A sniper.
his life within not just the army, but it swaps between. It's quite quick where it's edited, and it chops between his life in Iraq and then back to his home life, and it's chops and
I thought it
changes.
were Afghanistan.
No, sorry, Iraq. It's just after 9/11. Kind
Yeah.
of. He's already in the army, but he gets sent out after 9/11 happens.
Sounds all right. Sounds
Yeah, it's
all right.
definitely worth a watch because
I've heard
Bradley
about it.
Cooper's great in it.
Yeah.
Who's Bradley Cooper?
He's the fox, beaver, raccoon in Guardians of the
Face from the
Galaxy.
A-Team.
Face from the
Not
A-Team.
Dirk Benedict then.
No,
Alright.
from the new film.
Have I seen that? That's got Qui-Gon Jinn in it.
Yeah,
hasn't it?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
I can never remember his name. I can just remember that he was Qui-Gon Jinn.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
Liam.
Oh, Liam Neeson. That's
Liam
it.
Neeson.
I'm going to watch Taken 3. I'm putting it out there.
It's number 1 at the box office, isn't it?
I think it'll be
At
good.
the minute. It will be all right.
You two are fucking
Is he on a plane? No, not this time.
Don't know.
Where's he been taken? Is he been taken?
taken on
Oh,
a
wait,
plane.
Hang on. It's
Yeah,
like
Samuel L. Jackson's in
We
it.
spoke about this last week.
Taken
He's like
to
His
a
wife
fugitive.
gets murdered.
That's
and they
it.
frame
By a
him
man with
for
a
it.
prosthetic arm.
Dr.
Is that
Just a
true?
fugitive. No, that's
Dr.
the-
Richard Kimball killed my wife.
No, we went through this the other week. Please let's not go through this again.
Dr. Richard, I will find you. And I will mutilate you with your...
Take your other arm.
I think it's really good. The second one was brilliant. Have you not seen it?
The second
I've
one
seen.
was,
I've seen the second one. Yeah.
was all right.
It was good.
It was
What's
just-
wrong with it?
It was just the first
Oh, we've been
one again.
through this.
Yeah, we did this last week.
We did.
He will come into your room. Hide in his cupboard. He'd never look there.
The Indians in that one.
The Indian in the cupboard.
There's not actually been a good film come out that I think I really want to watch that for ages.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I wanted to. Really
The
watch that.
Babadook, and it was fucking rubbish.
Yeah, I don't really
I still
fancy the
haven't seen
Babadook.
that. I'm gonna
I'll
watch
drop it on Drive if you
Hey,
want.
No, I've got it.
Have you seen Annabelle yet? The second part of The Conjuring.
Annabelle.
Is that the one about the doll?
Yeah,
No.
No, I haven't seen
that's
that.
supposed to be
No.
alright, but I don't know. I thought The Conjuring was really good.
The Conjuring was all right. Yeah.
Tim versus Rob.
Hello.
Welcome,
Hey, hello.
ladies and gentlemen, to
Hello.
this week's exciting episode of Timothy Rob.
No, I
took
keep
him off.
losing.
I only do that because Rob says, "Oh, it's really boring," and it's
him
got his. So now Tim versus Rob has got like. You can tell Rob's favourite bits because he likes to big them up. So it's got its own theme music, and then I've got to introduce it like that as well.
You
son
should
of
see
a
how
bitch.
excited I get. I love it. I love quiz time. You've got to pump it up.
It's
Pump,
quiz time.
Pump it
I
up.
love about the quiz so much.
Quiz. What do I win? Quiz.
Right, I think it's 8-5,
Okay.
It's going to be 9.
but
It's not. It's going to be 8-6.
Tim has won 2 in a row
Yep.
and one last week, so he gets to choose first or second. These are all questions. These are all famous songs that were in movies.
Oh,
You'll get the
yes.
song title and the artist.
We like this.
Name the movie.
We like this. Oh,
Right. So it's name
Oh,
the movie.
see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bit of
okay.
both. Bit of both.
I thought you were going to go.
I'll go second.
We've got second.
Oh, okay.
Pass the gauntlet.
Right, Robert. Question
What am I?
1.
Yeah.
The hell was that?
What am I?
Love lifts us up where we belong
Um,
by Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes.
Yes. An officer and a gentleman.
Too easy. I didn't think you could
I would have got
Knows what tomorrow brings. R.I.P. Joe.
that. Yeah.
Tim.
Yes.
Everything I do, I do it for you. By Brian
Robin
Adams.
Hood, Prince of Thieves.
These are really
Yeah.
easy this week.
It's going to be quite quick, this.
It is.
Well,
It is.
we'll see.
Rob, Show Me Heaven by Maria McKee.
Ooh, I know that.
Days of Thunder.
I wouldn't have fucking known that.
Top
Not
Gun
a
in
bastard
car.
clue.
Top Gun in cars,
Yeah.
wasn't it, I think? Was Thingy in that?
Goose.
No, what's his name?
Dennis Quaid.
No, he wasn't
Dennis
in it,
Hopper?
I don't think.
Dennis Hopper.
Um,
That fellow who played Qui-Gon Jinn.
I'll have a think. I'll
Was
have
he
a
in
think.
it?
No.
I'll find you.
I will find you.
And I'll take over you.
And I will count the corners from the boot of your car.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, was that 5? Shit.
Even though he's never Irish in any film he ever does.
Over the cattle grid. Through the gates.
I don't think in NASCAR they have cattle grid.
I will count the sheep. 3, 2, 1. Right, go on.
Tim,
Yes, Quizmaster.
Kiss from a Rose, Seal.
Batman Forever.
And yeah.
Well, that could have been a stumbler, couldn't
Yeah,
it?
that's why I put it in.
Yeah. I said it because I thought
That was
oh,
the one with Bat Dog and Bat Cat, I think,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Bat
Rob, Waterloo by ABBA.
Oh, motherfucker! I had no idea.
I'm going to say Mamma Mia because it's right.
Oh, what is it?
But it is in. It is, obviously.
Wouldn't know. Muriel's Wedding.
Oh, crap, no, I
I've
wouldn't
never
know that.
seen it.
Good.
Maybe once.
Tim,
I've probably seen it wrong.
Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship. Rob knows it.
Yeah.
Rob knows it.
It's in my top 5 of all time.
It's shit.
It's beauty.
It's
Could be a
shit.
couple of films that.
I guess what you got to think about is like the year or the sort of
Yeah.
when the song came out, and the film will be around the same time.
Let him say you were crazy.
I don't know.
I used to love that.
can't
We
even
should have a guess.
I can't even hazard a guess.
I still love that song. It's like a proper guilty pleasure. Oh, is it, sorry, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, if you know
It
it.
was
Yeah.
Mannequin.
It was.
Yeah, with Kim Cattrall, a very young Kim Cattrall. And
no
the guy
idea.
from Police Academy running around with his bulldog.
Hightower.
No. The guy who they kept putting like quick drying cement in his shampoo and stuff like that.
Rob, question 4.
God.
When you say nothing at all, by running, keeping.
That was
I know that.
Ronan!
It was Notting Hill.
Oh, he knew it. Love it.
You should
Love it.
Ronan cheated.
It's fucking shit.
Love it.
Fuck off.
Ronan.
Timothy.
Yes.
Gangster's Paradise. Like Coolio. I want to know the name of the film.
Thingy
Not a clue.
Minds. La la la.
La la la. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realise there's nothing left.
There won't be if he gets this.
And then he
fucker
puts
wrong.
his chains on. He turns.
Because guess what, Tim?
Coolio.
You ain't going to get the last one wrong. And he is. Yours is really easy and his is really hard.
Oh. Or you and your homies might be blinding chalk.
I can see Michelle Pfeiffer in it, and I can't think.
Is that why you made that noise just then?
Oh, yeah. Michelle.
Michelle Pfeiffer, that ice cold.
A white gold, Michelle. No, I can't think. I can see the film, but I can't think what it's called. Unfortunately.
You were right. It was
Something Minds.
It was Dangerous Minds.
Dangerous
I
Minds.
think. Yeah.
Oh well.
It got a big billing, didn't it? Back in what,
Yeah.
90?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
That's it. You've won.
Have I?
Yeah, yours
I
is
remember.
Take My Breath Away. Mine
Top Gun.
yeah.
Top of the gun.
Watching in slow motion.
And Tim, yours is Hip to Be Square by Huey Lewis and the News.
Oh, I'd say Naked Gun. It is in Naked Gun.
Totally in the wrong
It is in
genre.
Naked Gun 3.
I know.
It is in that film.
I'm sure it is.
Hip to be square.
Because Frank
Carson.
Drebin sings it as he's walking away. Harold.
That's the way you tell him.
Hip to be square.
What
was
to
it?
be square.
American Psycho.
Was it?
Yeah.
It
He
was.
puts it on and then he just like
What a
with the axe in the fella's
He
head.
does, and he's talking like about Huey
film.
Lewis's
Yeah.
discography. It's weird.
Have you ever listened to the lyrics? Thunk.
Take it. That was a
Christian Bale.
weird film.
I whisper.
Yeah.
I like the bit where
Everything I do.
she's running down the staircase like this with his chainsaw,
Oh, yeah.
and he just drops it. It's like, what?
So that's 10-5 to Robert.
Yeah!
10-5.
Well done.
Well done. Good quiz, that. I like
Tricky
that.
quiz. Tricky quiz.
Too easy. Too easy.
Tricky quiz.
know.
You've had really hard ones. And the last two have been pretty close. They've gone to tiebreakers. So
I like music and movies tied in.
you like that?
Yeah, excellent.
I don't.
No, we know you don't like any, but you're not good at anything. I give you a fucking sci-fi quiz. You got 0 out of 5, and that's supposed to be your specialist subject.
Well, it's all the questions.
Was it like Space Precinct questions?
Yeah, if it had been decent questions. God.
They weren't decent questions,
I'm joking.
you big bitch.
I'm joking.
What?
You even got the Star Trek question wrong. That's supposed to be like
Well, trick question.
I
I still don't
did
class
not
the
know
animated
there was an
series as a real
somebody at the door.
animated series. It'll be next door.
Oh,
Just-
what have they come round for?
Just to do quiz. To do the quiz.
Oh right, we've finished. There's another quiz if they want to do it. Like
Quizzy time.
I've always
quiz.
got one.
As a backup.
Yeah,
Oh, it's good.
that's Tim's quiz.
Is the
that
backup
one.
quiz good?
It's like
No.
it's all right, I guess. It's like about superheroes.
Oh, let's
So you get the
not
name of
go
the
there.
person, but then you've got a name of the superheroes. You see what I
Oh
mean?
God, you'd be ace at that.
Yeah, I'll probably be alright.
Yeah, you'd probably be good at that.
It depends though, because if it's like all, but if it's like,
What?
Anyway, that's not going to.
It's like
I'll
what?
probably get like the Marvel and DC ones. but
Some
if
of
you're
them are
going,
like really easy, and some of them are like really fucking hard.
Okay, all
there
right.
could be some really obscure ones in there.
Yeah, man. Right, there you go. Done.
Well done, boys.
Follow us on Twitter at 3Cuckoos or email us 3cuckoos@gmail.com.
I'm just trying to think if I've seen anything this week. It's all been about TV this week, hasn't it?
I could eat a curry, now.
You've got Broadchurch on Monday,
What you were talking about?
which is huge, isn't it? Broadchurch. It's massive at the minute.
Is Doctor Who in that?
Everybody's
Yeah,
talking
David
about it.
Tennant's
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good. It's really, really good.
I don't know.
It's been getting a bit slated, actually, in the press today.
Why?
Some people are saying it's full of inaccurate. I hate when they say this.
What do they mean
full
by
of
inaccuracies? Does that mean like
Because-
I probably
factual?
can't tell you because it's spoilers.
Because it's in a courtroom.
So it's factual
So
inaccuracies.
it's, yeah, I think that's where they were going, yeah.
Right.
And people are going, oh, David Tennant's mumbling. It's like, no, he's not. Just turn your telly up.
And it's got someone who looks like David at Coronation Street in it.
I don't know what that is.
Just saying.
David who owns the shot of the calf.
Which one's that?
Gail Platt's boy.
Which one's that?
The
Is he a mechanic?
Fella,
Who he?
the fella who claimed murdered them kids.
Is the guy who said he did it at the end
David
of the last
Platt from
season?
Coronation
Yeah.
Street. Which one?
David Platt.
What do you mean,
Was a
which one?
footballer.
Fuck me. Never mind. That was. Oh yeah, that was David Platt.
What a goal that
David
was.
Tilsley. I don't fucking know what his name was.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's good.
it's really good.
I do actually fancy
So,
watching
Rob,
it,
if
but
you
I
had to have
wanna-
a top 5
Yeah.
of
yeah.
TV shows
Of all
to watch,
time? Or just recent?
well, whatever.
Recent.
all time, it's got to be all time, hasn't it?
Has it got to be all time?
TV series
Series.
to
TV
watch.
Series.
If you could recommend 5 to somebody, what would you do?
Um,
We know what Tim would do. It'd be
Yeah.
Star Trek,
No,
Enterprise,
X-Files are before.
Deep Space Nine. Go on,
Stargate.
go on, Rob. Give us your
all right,
5.
okay. I would recommend X-Files.
Yeah, my number one.
Something for every single genre. I would recommend
Breaking Bad, probably.
Breaking Bad, absolutely, every single time. I'd recommend
Would that
that.
be our number 1?
I'd recommend Luther because I just enjoyed it more than anything. It was so cool. I would recommend maybe
It's tough.
It
It's
is.
tough.
It is really hard.
You wanna know
Do you know
5?
what? I loved The Fall. I've just finished The Fall. It was brilliant, and the ending was just so cool as well. It was wicked.
That's 4.
But did it end?
It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, it is.
Depends what genre you're going for. But if you're going for if you're going for any, it's even tougher.
Space Precinct.
It'd be in there, wouldn't it?
I'm not a fan.
It'd be competing for that 5th spot.
Would I say Walking Dead? I don't know if I would. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit and have a little bit of everything. I'll say Walking Dead, but I'll probably come back to you.
All right.
So that's 5 then.
What about you, Tim?
I'd say X-Files would be my number 1.
Really?
Yeah,
I
far.
bet it's not. I bet it's not aged well.
It's far better than anything that's ever been on.
I bet it's not
for me
aged well.
personally.
I just love the different
Yeah.
episodes. They were so different.
The
It
writing
it
was
great.
superb in some of them. There hasn't been anything better than that for me yet. Not consistently better, anyway.
So is that your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5?
No, I think 2 would probably be I think Breaking Bad would be in there. I don't know what order these are.
Have you watched all of Breaking Bad?
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
Mine was in no order.
yeah. Breaking Bad was
Unbelievable.
awesome.
I can't believe you've seen that all the way through.
Why haven't you?
Because you've not got the staying power to watch a series.
Oh, X-Files is like 10 seasons.
I can't
24
believe
of
you've
each
seen
one.
all them. Fucking hell.
Stargate, 10 seasons, done. Easy.
Is that in your top 5?
Yeah, that'd be my top 5. SG1 would be my top 5. Easy.
Okay.
Firefly.
No,
Fuck
Firefly
off.
wouldn't be in my top 5 because it's not long
Space Western.
I have not seen.
Don't.
that shit.
Just don't. It's fucking
enough.
garbage.
Pretty tricky.
Don't. Honestly. Don't waste your fucking time.
Return of the Space Cowboy.
That'd be a wicked theme tune for that. I don't know. I'd struggle after that because
Is that so that 3?
I want to. I might put Game of Thrones in there, but it hasn't finished yet.
Well, no. So
It has to have
You can-
finished.
no, it doesn't.
Because you don't know. Next season might be.
it doesn't make a
absolutely
difference.
crap.
It doesn't
Then
make a
it brings
difference.
the
You
whole
could
thing
recommend someone now to watch his TV
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Would you say
Yeah.
watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, but I
right,
don't-
so that's
yeah.
4. Quantum Leap.
No.
Stairway to Heaven.
Cagney and Lacey.
Hawaii 5-0. Magnum.
I don't know.
Oh
I'd
god.
be stuck after that because I don't know. No.
See, I haven't included comedy in mine. I've
Yeah,
gone
you
for.
see
I've gone
Fraser
for
in there, wouldn't you?
Fucking Frasier's crap.
I've gone for serial kind of drama kind of.
Friends.
It's tough.
Because
is that?
comedies are
Yeah.
different. You can dip in and out and not miss anything.
Yeah.
But
So it's not a series then.
You see, The Good Wife.
serious.
I'd probably go for Good Wife as well in there.
would you?
Yeah.
Not Vampire Diaries.
Is it that good?
The Good Wife is brilliant.
And
yeah.
you didn't even have fucking Backdraft,
No.
the TV show.
Have
in?
Chicago Fire in
Chicago.
there.
Chicago Fire. That's
Well,
it.
but I think Good Wife's on season 6 now. So those first 5, the drama and the story, the writing's
The one with
brilliant.
Richard Bryars in.
Richard Bryan.
That was Ever Decreasing Circles. I think.
Oh right.
Was that was the
The Good Life.
that was the Good Life?
Yeah, we'll go for Good Life. Yeah, I think those probably be maybe 4 at the minute. God, 5.
damn it,
5
Margot.
at the minute. God damn it, Margot.
Damn it, Margot! You've fallen in the cat shit again.
Clean it yourself up. Yeah, I'd say.
Sorry to
yeah,
our American
so
viewers,
X-Files,
listeners,
Good Wife, Breaking
no
Bad,
idea what
SG1,
And Game of Thrones.
and Game of
I
Thrones.
feel like there's something really big that I've missed.
I'd have Star Trek in there, like Next Generation or something as well. But it's not every. You see, it depends who you're recommending it to.
Yeah, it does.
Like if I was recommending it to you, I wouldn't put.
Oh my God! The Following.
You Can't have it now. It's too late.
No, you see, following
Too
hasn't done
late.
out for me yet.
Too
I
late.
just didn't like it.
Oh, it's ace.
I need
See,
to watch
I'd
it
have
again.
that. The following, I'd have that
It's
because
helpful
we
leather.
just fucking devoured it.
It's helpful
And
leather.
season 1 was so good.
Yeah, it's
I need
ace.
to watch it.
It
again.
was unbelievably
brilliant.
good. It was
See, I watched the first
fucking
6 and thought it
amazing.
was all right, and then we started
No.
breaks, went on holiday and stuff.
No.
and
It's
then-
like all-out war, isn't
we
it?
just could not stop watching
It's
it.
properly brilliant.
I have to rewatch that.
It's up there with Chicago Fire all the time.
Chicken go,
Yeah, that easy.
Yeah.
That definitely would be
Definitely.
in my top 5.
Definitely.
Broadchurch should be in there.
Really, all
Yeah,
time top
yeah.
5.
It was fucking.
Right, okay.
The first season was amazing.
And
I don't sit and just watch something. And we watched the whole first season on Boxing Day. It was that good.
And you sat here and went, "Is it that good?"
Yeah, and it is
it
that
looks like
good.
fucking EastEnders.
It does.
That's what you said.
No, it was ace.
But-
Love it.
Really good.
Love it.
Even though it's only had like 9 episodes, 10 episodes
Don't
in
matter.
total.
Don't care. Luther's not got that many.
No.
That was really good.
Oh, I was-
Luther was
Would
good,
that
but
be in there?
I don't know if it'd be in my top,
For
but I haven't
me.
watched it all.
For me,
so-
Dexter's in there. Fucking love Dexter. Dexter was just
See,
ace.
Californication's
So
pretty
there's
fun.
them 3,
I wouldn't call it my all-time.
and then Breaking Bad,
About Hannibal.
and then Game of Thrones.
You loved
Game of
Hannibal,
Thrones
didn't
is
you?
just the best
Yeah,
thing
Game
I've
of
ever
Thrones
seen
is great.
ever.
Would you kick Hannibal out for Broadchurch then?
Yeah.
What about Walking Dead? You love Walking
Yeah,
Dead?
no, I'd rather watch.
So
Would you
Walking
like-
Dead over
yeah.
Broadchurch.
No. Broadchurch
Just
over The
over
Walking
Walking
Dead.
Dead.
It's just that it is that good.
The thing is, you get into the mystery of it so deep,
Yeah.
and there's so many little twists and turns. And like I said to you
Yeah.
ages ago, every episode it's someone different.
Yeah.
You're like, it's got to be him. It's got to be him. And it's
Yeah.
just
And
wicked.
it flips around.
Absolutely brilliant. And then the second season, they've turned it on its head now.
But the following, just for the fact that it just grabbed you by the bollocks
It
and
did.
said, "Come on."
But it's like a proper slasher flick,
Yeah.
just drawn out into this thing. It's brilliant. God, it's like being at Batsy Dog's Home in here.
Walkies.
Don't never say that to a dog without actually meaning to take them out for a piss.
What was that?
That was Liam Neeson.
I'm here.
He's found
you.
I'm in the house.
He will kill you. Yeah.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you know what was? I think it was on
I want the
ITV
following to come back
6.
now.
Do you know what was on ITV 8 the other day? Patriot Games.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, with Sean Bean
Sean Bean.
and
Winter's coming.
Harrison Ford.
It's pretty good if I remember
It's,
Patriot Games.
it's all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
they
don't know if it's
tried
aged
to
well.
they tried to follow it up with
Air
things,
Force
didn't they?
One
Like
and-
Clear and Present
Yeah.
Danger and stuff like that, where he was still, what was his name? Jack somebody.
Jack Ryan, isn't it? Yeah.
That's him. Yeah.
Because they did the Sum of All Fear, and they did the recent one with Chris Pine, didn't they? And Kevin Costner.
Oh God, I don't know. Were they all linked?
Yeah, it's the same
Yeah, they
character.
were.
It's
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
all.
Loads of books.
Tom
Tom
Clancy, isn't it? I think is it Tom Clancy? Jack Ryan, CIA, badass.
Want something like Hunt for the Red October in
Yeah, Jack
linked
Ryan's in that.
very
yeah.
briefly. With
It's
it,
the
yeah.
same guy. It's just different sort of stories with him in. Because I mean, Sum of All Fears was really good actually.
I watched Patriot Games when it came out.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it. I
Yeah.
thought it was ace. And then I watched Clear and Present Danger, and I think I nodded off.
I've never seen it.
It was wank.
I might have to watch. It's Clear and Present Danger when they're in like South America and all his friends get shot up.
I don't know. They have like they get like into this street
I'd have to watch it
and they
now.
get ambushed.
Yeah,
and it all
that's
goes
it, yeah.
mental.
I might have to watch them all now.
Yeah, it's
Do
just
it.
a good bit
They'll
at
be
the
all
end
on
of
Netflix.
Patriot Games where all the power goes out,
Yeah, in the house.
and you know Sean Bean's found him
Yeah.
and his crazy Irish friends.
Tried to watch Money Pit last night
Oh, what do you mean you tried?
because it said
beauty.
it was on Netflix, but when I went to find it, it said it's no longer available for streaming, only to buy on DVD, and I was like,
Really? What Netflix?
yeah, and I was like,
I
what?
didn't think they did that on Netflix.
No, I
I
didn't.
don't think they do.
I don't think that's. It was weird.
Probably links to Amazon.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
is.
it probably does. Yeah.
So I was a bit upset about that.
Oh man.
I really want because we were talking about. I were in the bath and we were talking about bath going through the floor. And I was like, it's not like the Money Pit house. And I went, oh, let's watch Money Pit. And it was like, oh,
It's shit.
it's wicked.
It's shit.
It's brilliant. It's
not.
So
really
good.
funny.
It's one of the best Tom
Oh,
Hanks
good.
comedies.
It's really, really funny. I watched, talking to Tom Hanks, I watched Castaway with my little girl.
Oh, did you?
The other night we had a. I said, let's watch a film. What do you fancy? And I went, do you know what? Something with a story
Yeah.
that's quite like a bit more grown up for you.
Yeah.
None of this freaking aliens and superheroes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let's get something that's quite serious. So we watched Castaway.
What did she think?
She thought it was really good.
Yeah, it's a great film. That.
Yeah, it was good. She was telling my little boy that
Go nut.
he was talking to a ball. I was like, yeah, I suppose he was
Might as
really.
well, yeah.
I suppose he was.
Similar.
Yeah. It's good. I always wonder how they filmed that. Did you know when it goes 4 years later?
Yeah.
And he looks like
It's 4 years later.
he looks crazy, doesn't he? He's proper
Yeah, yeah,
thin,
yeah.
I've never
and he's-
seen it.
He's got loads of hair.
It's one to watch.
Did he grow all that hair, or did they grow a little bit of beard and they just add it all on?
Yeah.
And did he lose?
Yeah.
Did they film it from? Did they start it there and film it there when he'd lost all the weight?
Yeah.
And then just tell him to put loads of weight on right quick. And
Yeah,
then-
be good to see like a documentary on that.
I'm
actually.
sure there is one
Like
on the
a-
DVD.
yeah.
It's got 2 discs. I've
never
Did you
seen
watch
it.
it
Never
on
watched it.
DVD or did you download
Yeah,
it?
no, we did.
Wow.
I always wonder about the quality.
Yeah.
Sometimes you put a DVD on now and it looks crap, and you
Yeah.
think I spent 15 bloody quid on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, years ago, granted, but please,
Because I think original ones, they were just direct VHS transfers, a lot of them, weren't they?
Shocking.
Before they upscaled them.
There's some shockers. You know, when you put them on, you think DVD, fine, not a problem, and it
ITV.
just looks crap.
ITV4 had The Running Man on the other night,
Did they?
and it was like VHS quality. I couldn't watch it.
I don't care.
It was terrible. It had,
Even like
the
a-
tracking lines on
Someone frame of fans.
Isn't Wesley Snipes in that?
it.
No,
It's like Jesse Ventura,
it is
isn't it?
Arnold. Yeah, and Jesse. Is Bill
Yeah.
Duke in it as well?
Yeah, I think they're all in it, aren't they? 'Cause
They're
it
all
was
in it.
just before Predator, that, I think. Or was it just after?
No, it was after, I think,
Yeah.
87ish. I think.
Yeah, Predator 86, wasn't it?
It's when he gets strapped into that thing, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he goes, "What is
Yeah. Then
it?"
he's like, his orange suit. Let's start. Oh, was it?
"It's time to
start running.
running." Yeah.
It's on Netflix. I'm gonna just watch it.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, yeah.
You bought me that in like this steel
Yeah.
case book.
Yeah.
Beauty.
It's a wicked film.
It's not.
Have you ever seen The Running Man?
Yep.
It's a wicked film.
It's shit.
When he gets that guy with his chainsaw.
Yeah. The book's really good as well.
There's no such thing as a good Arnold Schwarzenegger film.
Book? Never seen the book.
The book is good.
I has never read the book yet. I've never even seen it in a shop.
I'll get you a copy of it. My uncle will get one.
Go down to Waterstones in it. Get myself a hardback copy.
Hard.
Look at you, you're like a dog cushion.
Dog whisperer.
The dog. Yeah, you are. The dog
Dr.
whisperer.
Doolittle.
Dr. Dog Botherer.
Go on, dog.
Should we have a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Once a week, 4 assholes get together like hyenas feasting on a carcass. They sometimes turn on each other. But when they're not attacking each other, they have their focus set on the greater good of society.
So women are forced to be naked.
I hate children, and I love watching when children get disciplined because it's fantastic.
I would be in charge of the marijuana.
Okay, here's the thing. It's going to get to the point
pasta,
where
too.
we've attacked every race and religion and culture.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, it'll take the pressure off of whatever ones we pick on the most.
Why doesn't everyone just be friends?
Lorne.
If I ever kill someone, I'm going to carve a hole out of their face and shit in it. I think what we took from this is that I'm a prophet.
Josh.
I'm not the punk bitch of the show. I'm the only sane one here.
Mike.
Take off your clothes.
How do you get rid of herpes?
Luke.
I've always been an asshole since I was young. Did you forget who the star was?
It's the Bold and Belligerent Podcast. Subscribe on iTunes and check us out on Stitcher and follow us on Twitter at BNB_podcast. Blah, 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 and all that commie bullshit.
I'd like to introduce this week's shout-outs.
It's like being on Shooting Stars, isn't it?
A Slim Loris.
And now it's time. Right.
So, shout out to the Bold and Belligerent podcast.
Yo.
Hello.
Four boys.
Four boys.
I don't know what to say.
Hello.
Hello there. Four boys.
Four boys. They're like whipping each other.
Would you like to give that shout out, Timothy? Do that shout out there.
Which one are we on? Leanne Rice. Hello.
Hello, Leanne Rice. You're from the High Tea podcast, aren't you, Dan?
Yes, she is.
Well-behaved women. Sorry, I'm...
Well-behaved
her
women?
bio there.
They're not well-behaved women.
Well-behaved women rarely make history.
Oh, I was going to say they're not well-behaved women.
Editor and founder of the IT Cast.
Sweet.
Podcast Pro, apparently.
Yo.
Burlesque. Burlesque?
Yeah.
Performing as Miss Ruby Skies.
Miss Ruby Skies.
Get your tits out for the lads. Next. That groovy cat at that fracking cat.
Get your Twitters out.
Get your Twitters out.
Show us your Twitters.
Yeah, how come it's Groovy Cat now? That's changed.
He's changed his name.
Drawing comics, writing, watching movies, co-host of Midnight Movie Nights
I might
with
listen to
Miranda Janelle.
I am the cat.
Yeah, he is.
Your turn.
She is. The DAPF pod, Annalise, has said, hello.
Aye.
And that's Dirty Angels and Pretty Freaks.
Yeah, man.
Pretty Freaks. Freaks.
Casamurph.
Oi.
Casamurph.
Oi, Kessa.
Fucking cunt. They didn't join in with the pie and mash debate the other day.
Ding, 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 ding.
What was the
ding,
debate?
Ding, 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 ding.
That Adam Barker was on about pie and mash and how much he likes pie and mash. Do you have gravy on it? And he was like, no. I was like, you're a fucking heathen.
Yeah,
How
got
can you
to
not
have gravy on
fucking... He didn't eat jellied eels either. But he probably would if we bought him some.
He probably would. What was the whole pie and liquor? What was that?
I think liquor's their form of gravy. I don't know what liquor is.
Because liquor over here is like spirits,
Yeah.
is it not?
Well, it's just like any booze, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't put
Hard
booze
li-
on a pie.
Unless it's like steak and ale.
A steak and ale, it's fair enough, but that's kind of in the pie.
I don't even know what this liquor is.
No, I don't.
Someone
it
needs to
confused
tell us
me
what the
big
liquor
time.
is.
Yeah, you need to tell us what the liquor is. Did you shout Sam Sparrow?
No.
Samantha Sparrow.
Black and gold.
We go, painted it red. That was somebody else.
Daniel
That was
Merry.
Daniel Merriweather, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Merry
I get them two mixed up.
Yeah.
Sam
Is that
Sparrow
one
and
that
the
Amy
other
were in Only Fools and Horses?
That was Buster Merrifield.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, because it would be highly unfair to give
Well, Sam Sparrow's the other half of the IT
the
cast.
high tea. Yeah.
They're both great.
Which you know when you're listening to it,
Yeah.
do you ever go, which is which?
No, I know now.
Oh, do you know now?
Yeah, because Sam's
the blowjob
Sam's the loud one.
Right.
She's
right.
louder than Leah. Leah's a bit quiet.
She a princess?
No, as in like... I think her sound... To turn her down, I think. Her sound level's lower. Not that she's quiet, because she's fucking not.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Patrick O.
I was just going to say, yeah,
Patrick likes to tweet.
Patrick likes to tweet.
Host of Making New Friends, lover of the simple pleasures in life, especially chicken wings.
I'm the guy behind peaches and hot sauce.com.
Thanks, Pat.
Love it. I love some hot sauce on my peaches.
Thanks, Pat.
I love it. I could eat a peach for hours.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's it. Right, celebrity bothering.
Should we just give Nerdy Vixen a little hello?
Yeah, hiya.
'Cause you've been tweeting since, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mark. Go on.
Thanks to Adam Barker for the pie and mash debate. What the fuck's liquor?
Pie and mash.
Fucking liquor.
We know what pie and mash is. It's a very basic food.
It is. What's? I don't
But
even
if it's
know what
gravy,
this-
call it gravy.
Liquor?
Do you think it's like really thin and watery?
Yeah. I think I've got a feeling it might be.
Christ.
It
Maybe
upsets me.
see-through. Maybe just water.
Is
Northern
liquor,
boys love gravy.
is liquor not alcoholic?
I guess not down south. No.
It can't be, can it?
Probably like. I bet it's like the consistency and colour of washing up water.
It's like if you go down south and go into a chippy and you ask for scraps.
Don't they do scrap?
They don't do scraps.
Shut the shop down. They know what to do.
They basically think you're a health inspector.
Fucking hell.
Sam Sparrow did say that she discovered chips and gravy in 2011.
How
I
old
said,
is she?
really? Have you discovered fire or the wheel yet?
Fire.
Fucking chips and gravy 3 years ago. What do these fucking Southerners eat?
Next, you'll be telling me you've not had chips and curry sauce.
What do they have on like the
Yeah.
Sunday dinner?
Liquor.
Has they got no moist? Liquor. Christ. I don't even want to know what that is. Fuck me.
It's really
I'm
confusing.
glad I don't live down there.
What do you do? Like pour Baileys over a pie? Yeah, yeah.
Maybe an apple pie.
God damn it.
But you wouldn't have mash with
Eat
an
it
apple
up.
pie, would you?
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
I'd try it.
You'd try mashed potato with an apple pie.
What's your
There's
program of the
custard on
day?
it.
On mashed potato?
No, the apple pie.
No, liquor.
I watched.
No.
I watched
If it had custard, I'd go for the mashed potatoes.
I watched a program the other day, and this guy was having pie sandwiches, and I thought that's a bit excessive.
Would you have a mashed potato sandwich?
No,
Why?
because mash, if it's not right, it's really dry.
Would you have it in a sandwich?
It's a bit
Mash?
boring.
Yeah.
No.
Why
I'd
not?
have a
With
pie
gravy on it.
sandwich. I'd definitely have a pie sandwich. Wouldn't
What
you?
kind of pie?
Chicken and mushroom.
Yeah,
pie.
I'd have a pie. Like a
I'd have a
chicken
steak
balti.
and ale pie.
Oh, a chicken balti pie.
Jesus, I'd have
Chicken
any.
balti pie
I'd have
sandwich.
You'd have any pie in a sandwich.
Any pie.
Yeah,
in
You
a
couldn't put a
sandwich.
pot pie in a sandwich.
With brown sauce
No,
on, you could.
that is the.
Fuck off, brown sauce.
You'd have-
Red sauce
You'd
only.
have to smash it up. You'd have to smash it up and then fine. But any other pie, you just whack
It's
it
too
between two
dry.
bits
What,
of
like
bread.
make it into like a
a
jam?
pork pie's too dry to go
What
in a
about pork pie
sandwich.
jam?
A pork pie jam. Blended.
Would you butter
pie.
your bread?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't.
You-
I'd
If you
only
had
butter
pie
my
in a sandwich.
Can't have a sandwich without buttered bread, can you? You've got to butter it, sure.
Buttered bread.
Have you ever had a pie sandwich?
No, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Definitely.
But you wouldn't have mash. What else wouldn't you put in a sandwich?
I'm not like
I'd have out in a
one
sandwich,
half
to
of
be fair.
Bodger and Badger. I'm
What
Okay, butter bread.
what else wouldn't you put in a sandwich?
Anything goes in a sandwich, really.
Would you put super noodles in a sandwich?
Yeah, I've had a super noodle.
yeah, I would. Yeah, I probably would.
That's fantastic.
Empty a pot noodle out into a sandwich.
No, because you'd have all liquor at bottom.
Liquor, don't go.
No,
there.
but you can dip your sandwich back into the liquor.
That's a good idea. Are we calling gravy liquor now? What the?
Is it just any juice
we
that
don't
comes with
actually
food?
know what liquor is.
Is it just juice?
I don't know what liquor
Just
is.
juice.
We need some clarification on
Is it
what
food
liquor
juice?
is.
It's just the juice.
Food juice, pie juice.
Pie juice.
Is it just the melted lard? That
Yeah.
Do you think it's the water that they boil the potatoes in?
Yeah. Oh, that wouldn't go in a sandwich, but I'd have
You
it.
can't have that. You can't have that on you.
Boiled dirty water.
No. That sounds minging.
So why wouldn't you put mashed potatoes in a sandwich?
It'd have to be really good mash.
Yeah.
It'd maybe have to have a bit of flavour in it as well.
Would you put a bit of sauce on?
It might have to have like something mixed in, you
Like
know,
cheese or
you know when you
horseradish?
mix like
Oh yeah, nice
like
horseradish mash.
Yeah, that'd be
yeah,
nice.
like something
yeah,
like
that'd
that.
be alright.
That might be all right. I'd maybe have to have a little bit of meat in there.
Yeah, I'd have to put some beef in that.
Well, now you're just making it into a Sunday dinner sandwich.
And a Yorkshire pudding in
Yeah,
there.
you're
as
right.
well.
No, I wouldn't just have a mash sandwich.
Never.
Nah, I don't think so.
A full Sunday dinner sandwich. It must exist. Those potatoes.
That's a wicked idea.
Yorkshire pudding, potatoes, beef, gravy, onions, onion gravy.
Onions?
Onion gravy.
Onion gravy. Yeah. Yeah.
I won't have onion gravy on my Sunday dinner.
It might have been Yorkshire and separate gravy on the beef.
And you could mix it up, you know, chicken one week.
Yeah, do a chicken.
Yeah.
Or a
Yeah,
ham.
sweet. Nice. I like
I'm
that.
confused.
But we still don't know what liquor is. So
No.
We're actually just making it up now as well.
We're guessing, aren't we? We're guessing.
Yeah, we're guessing.
Right, so now,
We pose the question.
who should we bother in the celebrity world this week? Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen,
Whose choice
it's
is it?
Tim's turn. So we're all going to take a break while Tim decides.
Get ready
There is
for. What about?
Oh, God.
I've been waiting for this moment.
What about Frey Bentos?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what liquor is?
Celebrity.
They're not really celebrities, are they?
What did we decide last
a
week? Is there a certain tier of celebrity?
celebrity
We're going all
pie
the way to
maker.
the A class.
What about, like, Paul Hollywood? He's like a celebrity
Yeah.
pie maker.
Yeah, it's on topic, really, I suppose, isn't it? With the
I bet he
pies.
knows what fucking liquor is.
And he'll know what a good goes in a sandwich well.
Actually, no, because he's from Liverpool, isn't he?
Oh, no. He wouldn't know about
think-
sandwiches.
You wouldn't know, don't they have sandwiches in Liverpool?
Not really.
No.
Oh, can I just say something?
No.
Talking of Twitter, right?
Breaking news.
Guess who got favorited by Dominic Diamond off of Games Master over the week?
What?
I did, yeah.
That's who we should celebrity bother.
No, this is the point. This is the thing. The celebrity bothering. My idea of celebrity bothering was based on the fact that Robert is like the modern day Avid Marion. You see, he constantly tweets celebrities,
No, I
trying to get a reply.
randomly got a reply off Example one time, didn't I? Off of the charts.
Yes, off chart,
and I got a favourite off Dominic Diamond.
That's legend.
For no
you need that
apparent reason.
tattooing somewhere on your body.
He said, can I just say thanks to Wikipedia because they killed me off last week and now I am alive. It was in the papers that Dominic Diamond died. And I just tweeted, loads of people have tweeted him, and I just tweeted, I thought you'd hung up your golden joystick. I was like, that was your very last data blast. Do you remember data blast?
Yeah, I remember Dead Loss.
At the end, you had to tape it and then frame advance it on your upmarket VCR.
Yeah, I remember.
And yeah, he favorited my tweet. Boom!
How many followers does Dominic
I don't know.
Less than us, probably.
Yeah.
12.
I love you, Damon.
Hello, Games Master.
Hello, Games Master.
I love Games Master.
I'm stuck on the opening credits of Sonic. What do I do?
Press start, you twat.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Sean Connery on Games Master there.
Thank you very much.
What about Brian Blessed?
What's wrong with beef tomato?
Gordon's alive.
Is Brian Blessed on Twitter? Should we tweet Dr. Alban and say, is it your life?
No.
It's my life.
What about Hadaway?
Stop.
Is he still
fucking
alive?
me, stop biting me. Stop. licking
Hadaway's
me.
got.
Why is it so difficult for you to choose a fucking... I thought we decided on Paul Hollywood.
Well, yeah, I said Paul Hollywood, but then we said he didn't know about sandwiches. But I'm sure he does. Well, yeah, Paul Hollywood. Let's do it.
Ask him what the liquor is they put on pie and mash down south.
Dan Saf.
Rob.
Liqueur.
Yeah.
Liqueur.
Go on, Paul Hollywood.
Liqueur.
The Master Baker. It's got a good name.
I think it's his real name.
British Bake Off's male judge. He's on Instagram as well.
Total bastard.
I bet he's on Snapchat, you dirty son of a bitch.
It will be.
Mashing.
Mash.
Dan.
Dancer.
Dan.
D-A-R-N.
Dan.
Dan.
Sarf. S-A-R-F.
Dan Saf.
Saf. Mary Better's fitter.
Mary Berry's fitter.
What?
Which one, Tim? Mary Berry or Paul Hollywood? Ooh. If you had to take one to bed.
Apparently Mary's got a very moist bottom.
Mary then.
It's
a soggy bottom, actually, not moist.
A soggy bottom.
Do you want to see Mary Berry's soggy bottom?
Yeah. Why not? I've probably seen worse.
More than... What about... Would you like to see Paul Hollywood's flowery baps?
Yeah.
His flowery babs.
I'll take that action.
His fresh from the oven buns.
You're nearly there, Sid.
Hey up, Paul Hollywood.
Marco!
What's the
Polo!
liquor?
Polo. Marco!
It's on pie and mash down south. Down south. It's the question of this week's podcast.
So that's celebrity bothering.
Don't forget to... Don't forget to follow him as well.
Get your mouth out of my tea, you slag.
You fucking slag.
Right, Paul Hollywood. Dare you take the challenge?
God.
This week's celebrity bothering.
Do it.
It'll be the fucking first one. Jesus Christ.
Come on, Hollywood. Don't let us down.
The tweet has been sent.
It's not even a proper celebrity.
No.
Yes?
Yeah, Sarah started listening again.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's come back.
Remind me who this is.
She's our number one fan.
Oh,
Ex.
yes. Ex-number one fan.
Yeah, so that's good.
They'll
So
put her back on
welcome
the,
back.
I'm probably our number one fan.
Yeah,
She's not going to be... she's... There was one week I listened to our podcast 4 times.
Really?
I just thought it was that good. I think that was...
It is that good.
I think that was Hot Yogurt. I did
Yeah.
like that one best.
Hot yogurt is
Just for how Rob
Yeah.
got so annoyed at me and you talking about our tea.
We were on tour that week, weren't
You
we?
and your fucking
We were on,
chicken
on
Kiev
location. We were on location
fucking
at Tim's other
vegetable rice
yeah, we were
and
on-
cauliflower cutlets.
Yeah, that was empty the freezer week.
in Tim's holiday gaff.
Yeah, it was.
My other house.
Sweet. And now it's time for this week's Housewife Household Hints with Grandpa Stan.
Is this thing on? Make your own personalised jigsaw puzzle by shredding some family photographs. Can I go now? I think my family are coming. And I want a rich tea biscuit. I like a rich tea, but it has to be dunked and I can't eat it with my dentures. So I've just had to listen to E17 and
We had a break.
Peter Andre. So
It was,
thanks.
We were harking back to Brian Harvey's video where he smashes up his E17 laser discs.
So
He'll regret that. He'll be regretting that now.
He
because
will
I'm
be
on a
regretting
diet,
that.
these two are sat here fucking munching. So in the 5 minutes taken Tim to make a cup of tea, you've just eaten
3 drumsticks.
Lollipops.
And 2 packets of Love Hearts.
Little mini.
It's impressive.
I didn't even read
I
them.
don't care what they are.
You didn't even read
Did
them.
you eat them all at once?
Just gobbled them down.
Oh, you didn't even read them.
Them things that are like refreshers that are in there, they're all right.
Somebody's put their little heart and soul into those.
And I can't have any.
They've
Really.
gone.
Right
I
in.
stuck the writing right off.
Rim me on them and stuff.
I think this one's got rim me on it.
That's probably the packet I had up my arse.
It's just got chug me red on it.
Balls deep. That's on one of them. I saw that the other day.
I listened to a Foos album this week.
What, on a love heart?
Yeah, it's balls deep. It says on one.
Is
of
that
them.
what it says?
Yeah. No, it doesn't say balls deep. You fucking idiot. What?
It'd be
Full
so
fist.
funny if it did.
Fucking balls deep.
The
Jesus
popular
Christ.
Sweeties. Love
I think you
Hearts.
can get them from like Ann Summers carting stuff, and they do
Yeah.
have stuff like that written on them. Yeah.
Did you ever listen to Rock or Bust? I put it on the drive.
Yeah.
What did you listen to? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's awesome, yeah.
It's good, isn't it? Bet Rob hasn't.
I've heard 4 of the tracks, and yeah, it is good.
So in between munching things and fucking making me listen to shit music,
Chug.
wanted to
You know when
fucking eat my own feet.
You know when you go E17, and then suddenly you go, oh, God, I ain't heard Thunder since
There's a reason I haven't
1994.
listened to Thunder since 1994.
It
Because
turns
it was
out
fucking shite.
it's absolute crank garbage. Yes, that's right. Would you like
Crank garbage.
some news?
It all depends. I want to know what's going on out there, to be
Listen,
honest.
there is 2 dogs.
Yeah.
One of them's trying to overcome the other one.
Overcome
Yeah.
or come
In a
over.
battle of wits.
They could be the same thing, Mark. I think one of them's obviously won. It's gone right quiet. Would you like some news?
Oh, God.
It's not pet news either this week.
Is there any animal at all in any of them?
Hang on a minute. Let me look.
I'm going to assault you if there is.
I want to thought.
Assault!
I don't think there is. No, there's not.
Oh, God. How many? Oh, go on.
There's about 93 stories. None of them involve
Just
pets.
pick 90.
Yeah, what's your top
Trim him
90?
down a bit.
Smuggler. Let's go. Smuggler caught with 94 iPhones taped to his body.
Bong.
A smuggler has been detained in China with 94 iPhones handsets taped to his body. The man's unusual posture as he walked caught the attention of customs officers in the city of Sichuan.
Ooh,
As he
I love
tried
Where
to
the pepper comes from.
Yeah.
I love spicy Szechuan.
As he tried to cross into China from Hong Kong on Sunday night.
Turns you numb, you know. Turns your tongue numb.
What, Sichuan?
Szechuan peppercorns.
Does it?
Yeah, if you chew one,
Yeah.
it's like an anaesthetic or whatever.
Oh, Paul Stars use it. Reports indicate he looked as though he was weighed down by something heavy, despite only holding 2 plastic bags. When the airport-style metadetector sounded as he passed through, he was stopped and searched. Images released by Chinese officials revealed he had taped the unboxed phones to his body and legs. Now, there's a photo of him, and he literally looks like he's got like a whole suit made of iPhones on. He's just got them completely. You can't see his body for iPhones. It's just strapped to him.
How do you even think you're going to get through customs with that?
So we had iPhone 6s, 6 Pluses, and the older iPhone 5 handsets.
Wow.
They are apparently 80 quid cheaper in Hong Kong than they are in China, even though they're made in China. And they smuggle them. It's a really common thing, apparently. They smuggle iPhones.
I suppose they're going to make some money, I suppose.
Man drives 2 hours with knife in his head.
Bong.
Bong.
Ow.
A Brazilian drove for more than 2 hours to hospital with a knife sticking out of his head after being stabbed at a party. The 30
Sounds like my kind of party.
Yeah, the 30 centimetre long blade narrowly missed
Bloody hell.
Paucelo Nunez left eye and
Right.
passed through his mouth. So it had gone in.
Oh, my fucking God.
It had gone in his eye.
Yeah.
And then it had gone down the right side of his jaw, and it had kind of gone through and out here.
Ouchie.
Yeah, the knife passed through several nerves and veins, structures that can quickly kill a patient. The knife was removed and given to police who are now investigating the attack. So,
I can tell him what happened.
Mr. Nunez also suffered... Yeah.
He's been stabbed through the eye.
Stubbed through the eye. Mr. Nunez also suffered 2 knife wounds to his throat, shoulder, and chest when he was stabbed after
What
an
the
argument.
fucking party's that?
Someone seriously went at him, didn't they?
I think it's just
Was that the bold and belligerent Christmas party?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He left before Mike cracked open the shotgun.
So he was stabbed after an argument at a party and in Angua Branca, more than 60 miles from the hospital. And he was a motorcycle taxi driver. So he obviously thought, oh, I've been stabbed in the eye, in the head. Yeah. And it's like
What do
going
you mean a motorcycle
through
taxi
my
driver?
mouth.
Do the passengers have to ride pillion then?
Obviously, yeah. The motorcycle taxi driver said he had got into a dispute
Or is it
with
a
a man
sidecar?
who
Might
then
be,
called
yeah.
3 others to attack him. So he got done over by 4 other people, slashed and stabbed, and then drove 2 hours to the hospital.
Jesus.
You just see him, he turns up, he just stands in queue waiting.
Yeah.
Hello.
I need to see a doctor.
Excuse me.
I've got a bit of a headache.
I seem
A
to have-
stabbing pain in my
What's
head.
the problem,
Yeah,
sir?
Stabbing pain. See?
I mean, 30 centimetres, that's like a normal ruler.
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
It's a good old knife, that.
That is big, yeah.
That is a knife, right?
That's what she said.
Wife chopped her husband's penis off after she discovered he had cheated on her, and then cut it off again after surgeons managed to reattach it.
Bong.
Bong.
Never.
Is it John Wayne Bobbitt, this?
No, that was an old story. Never has the saying, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, been more fitting than when a jilted wife in China chopped off her cheating husband's penis twice. How 2-timing dad of 5, Fang Lung, 32.
Dirty Fang.
This is where he slipped up here.
What's his name?
Fang Lung.
Fan Lung.
Fang Lung. Hung low.
No,
That's what it should have been.
Fan Lung.
Boom.
He'd used his wife's mobile to send his lover Zhang Hong, 21, a saucy email from his marital home.
Ooh, dirty boy.
In China's Henan province. But after forgetting to log out of his account...
have you wrong time.
But after forgetting to log out of his account, stunned wife Feng came across the message and several others and flew into a rage.
Poor Feng.
Grabbing a pair of scissors, she stormed into their bedroom where he was sleeping and cut off his penis.
Oh, with scissors.
Yeah.
They would have gone straight through. Would have been a bit of cutting there.
Sucky, $10. Did she cut them as in like snip snip?
It sounds that way.
Or did she just go at them like hack?
No, it sounds
with
like
a pair of
she
scissors?
physically cut it off.
Did she open them?
How easy it came off.
Did she cut his balls off as well?
It is not in here.
Was
no.
it the lot?
No.
Just
it
the
wasn't-
sausage
It
meat.
wasn't the veg. It was just the the meat.
Fucking Christ on a bike.
Surgeons,
No more.
Surgeons
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
were able to reattach it, but fuming Feng sneaked into the hospital room and cut it off again before throwing it out of a window. This prompted the cheat to turn on his wife. So he wasn't out cold.
It
or
won't
anything like that.
bother the first time round.
This prompted the cheat to turn on his wife, and he was spotted naked and bloody attacking her outside the hospital. A hospital spokesman said, "The first week
So he got up and got out to get it.
he got out to do her in." I
They
think.
need to make a film about this.
The first we were aware of what happened was when someone came into the reception asking to say a naked man was beating up a woman outside the hospital. Staff rushed out to see what was happening and found the patient with blood streaming down his legs, hitting the woman repeatedly. He was stopped and the woman was taken in for treatment, and then we discovered she had chopped off his penis again.
Do you think she done it on the same bit?
I think it was the same day. Yeah, it must have come off quite easy.
Yeah, she probably just pulled it.
Doctors and police officers combed the area outside but failed to find the man's missing member.
A little fox or panda will have got it.
They believe it may have been taken by a stray dog or cat.
Is that it?
Or takeaway. The hospital spokesman said the man had lost a lot of blood and was taken in for emergency surgery. He is now in a stable condition, but is extremely emotionally distraught.
But he is, no Corey.
Fan's lover, who visited him at the hospital, said she plans to marry him as soon as she could.
Bet she fucking done.
It didn't matter about he's lost his fertility. He has 5 children already. Feng was discharged and is now under arrest for grievous bodily harm. He couldn't find it.
Must be tiny.
That's disgraceful.
It's Chinese. Aren't they supposed to have small...
Are they?
I think so.
Small wood.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that they're notoriously tiny.
It's all a matter of
Yeah.
perception, isn't it?
Do you think so?
It's relative, isn't it? Relative to who you are.
Apparently all men think theirs is small. Because it's when you look down at it, it looks smaller than it actually is, apparently.
I see what you mean.
But I don't know
mine
if that's
must be
true.
So from a bird's eye perspective.
are?
Mine must be massive.
Why?
Because it looks massive already.
It's not what Abs says.
It is.
It ain't.
You got it tattooed on her.
And then I thought I'd just give you...
She's got your penis tattooed on her.
No, it's massive tattooed on her.
That could be about anything.
Well, could be.
It's just an artist's impression.
Yeah.
It's a caricature.
She obviously likes big cocks.
It's a caricature.
After revelations the other week.
Oh,
about
yeah.
Black porn
Black
collection.
fantasy list.
Yeah.
Black fantasy list.
Well, which contained one per... No, it contained more than one, didn't it?
Yeah.
Idris, mainly.
Idris was top of the list,
I
yeah.
bet he's hung like a horse.
Oh, yeah.
He looks the type.
Yeah.
But like a baby's forearm holding an
You look
apple.
like a type was a big one.
Maybe we should have tweeted him. What's up with you, Rob?
Next week. It's your turn next week.
Oh, so I'll tweet Idris.
Just say how you hung like a horse, Idris.
Yeah.
Rob, look at Rob, totally staying out of it.
Don't know.
I'm having nothing to do with it.
Artist takes over Times Square with contagious yawning video in an attempt to soothe the city that never sleeps. So there's an artist called Sebastian Arazuzriz. Can we get some people with some real names instead of just made up things? Has designed a billboard installation in New York's Times Square which seeks to spread yawning. Perhaps the most contagious behaviour known to mankind as to many passers-by as possible. So each night this month, for 3 minutes between 11:57 and midnight, digital footage of the artist enjoying a drawn-out yawn is played on a loop, inviting drivers and pedestrians to pause and indulge the irresponsible urge. The project, dubbed A Pause in the City That Never Sleeps, doesn't just aim to affect its immediate spectators. The guy, whose name I can't pronounce, said viewers will ultimately carry out their contagious message with them, unconsciously spreading the scarce and valuable moment of pause throughout the city. It's a bit arty, innit? I am crap with stuff like... Do you know what? Years ago, right, there was this kids thing.
Yeah.
And it was just like a one-off cartoon about this guy. And it was called The Yawning Man. And he sang this song about yawning. And I was literally all yawned out after. I must have yawned about 94 times.
Just talking about it.
Yeah, it's awful.
Contagious.
They've said it's the most contagious thing you can do. And it even passes on to dogs. I think you should try it. Obviously, Mark's going to be the one to try it because he is the dog whisperer.
Do you know what makes me yawn? Quite a lot. Your fucking news.
My news. I knew we were going to say that.
Your news.
Hey. Is this the weirdest hotel experience ever? Take a bath with bears. It's not in Peru. Eat dinner with lions and feed a giraffe from the balcony of your room at the Australian resort that doubles as a zoo.
Bong.
There's a picture of a woman having a bath and there's a bear
Just
watching her.
That's it.
Imagine being given the opportunity to wake up to lions, eat your meals with lemurs, and even share your bath with bears, all from the comfort of a unique new lodging experience. Nestled in the heart of Australia's political capital, the Jamala Wildlife Lodge in the National Zoo and Aquarium in Canberra offers guests the taste of Africa from the comfort and luxury accommodation. So there's giraffe tree houses with giraffe enclosures. The jungle bungalows are luxurious individual suites which adjoin either lion, cheetah, brown bear or Malaysian sun bear enclosures. So you can basically sit watching telly. There's like a bear at the other side of the glass next to you. The pictures were just a bit like weird, but the main one was just a woman in this big bubble bath and was just his bear sat next to her. There was just a bear sat at the other side of the glass.
Wanking off.
Wash those pits.
I don't think bears do that.
I don't think it was touching himself.
I think they do.
The all-inclusive overnight packages incorporate a private tour of the zoo and several immersive dining opportunities, including a 3-course meal overlooking natural habitat of lions and hyenas. It's in Australia and there's not a crocodile in sight. That's not a knife.
That's
You told me there were no pets involved or animals.
They're not pets.
Well, a fucking bear is an animal, isn't it?
I won't want him in my house.
Yeah. Stay tuned for Pirate Premier League predictions. Yeah.
You were going to ask me something, Rob.
Was I really, Mark?
Yeah, you were. You said you'd hold it. You keep it for part 2, and you've forgotten there was some bad movie. Or something.
Oh, forgotten. Oh, shite.
I was really looking forward to that question.
Yeah, was it about
You
movies?
weren't even in the room.
No, that when you said then.
I know.
I was really
I was sat here waiting with bated breath.
Yeah.
I think
through
I know
that
what it was.
entire
I think I know what it was.
news segment. There was
So-
only one of them were actually good.
Right, here we go.
Right, 90s action movies, right?
Yeah.
We're all pretty notoriously terrible.
90s action movies,
Yeah,
right.
But if you had to pick a few that you'd watch again,
I can't.
Don't you
'cause
think?
they're all shit. I'm not a big action movie fan.
90s
some
action.
Was
stinkers.
Rambo in the 90s?
No.
There's some awful ones that I actually went to the cinema to
Rocky?
watch. Like Executive Decision.
Oh, Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Steven Seagal's in it for like 10 minutes and then gets killed.
At the start, he's
Yeah.
killed off.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Is he in a
Seen
kick?
that.
And there's...
It was fucking garbage.
Yeah, it was. It
I
was
remember
awful. There's Broken Arrow with Christian Slater and
John Woo, that, wasn't it?
John Travolta. I think it might have
John
been
Woo directed that, I remember that. Yeah.
That
Hello! Hi, John Woo!
I don't know if that was that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Was that bad?
Broken Arrow.
Rocky goes that.
I think it was.
Rocky Goza.
I think it was pretty good, actually. In its time. I don't know if it was.
Air Force One was garbage, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was terrible.
I can't think of 90s.
Which one was Air Force One?
It's the...
They get hijacked on a plane,
Yeah,
don't they?
it's
And he is
Harrison
president.
Ford.
Harrison Ford is the president.
What's the one I'm thinking of?
Wait,
Then?
Passenger
That's
57. probably.
Malkovich is in and all that.
Oh,
That Die Hard 2.
No, that wasn't it.
In the Line of Fire?
No.
John Malkovich.
And John Cusack.
Oh, Con Air.
Con Air.
That was pretty good.
That was alright with Con Air.
You love John Cusack, don't you?
Con Air was pretty good. He does, doesn't he?
You love it.
I do.
Where's the tattoo?
I do.
Yeah, have you
I
got
do.
tap?
No.
You need one.
You do need one. Like
It's
Steve-O.
good. Con Air's
like
alright.
the size of Steve-O's
Yeah, Con Air's
tattoo on
pretty
his
good.
back.
What's wrong with Con Air?
I thought Con Air was
No, Con
alright.
Air's alright. Steve Buscemi's good in Con Air,
Yeah,
isn't he?
yeah,
He's good in Con
yeah,
Air.
he's really good in that.
It's just it's got
I like John Cusack.
Nicolas Cage, who kind of sounds a bit like
Sean Connery.
Sean
according to you.
Connery. Yeah, he does.
I like him.
What about The Rock? The Rock was alright.
The Rock was good.
If you smell
talking of Sean
what The
Connery.
Rock is cooking. No, I didn't. I don't. You see, I don't. I can probably only think of one film that Sean Connery's been in that I liked.
Highlander.
No.
All
And it
of-
wasn't
any of the
Medicine
James
Man
Bonds?
either.
Fucking Medicine Man.
I completely forgot about Medicine Man. I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's shit.
I've never ever
Don't.
seen it.
It's
I don't
shit.
want
In
it.
it, what
Was,
about-
it. was it a Bond?
No.
was it
I don't
The
like
League
any
of Extraordinary
No.
Gentlemen?
Fucking fuck off, Tim, you twat.
I've never seen that either.
Don't. It's
I've never
really,
seen
really shit.
Oh dear.
Was it?
Should we give you a clue?
Was it?
I'll tell you someone
the
else
one
who's in it.
with
Yeah,
Thingy in
yeah.
it. The
Kevin
one with
Costner's in it, and I don't like either of them.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
No,
Was it The
Entrapment.
Untouchables, Mark?
It was The
I
Untouchables.
thought you were
yeah.
going to say that's a good film.
He's Irish in that.
I will find you.
But he's supposed to be Irish, yeah.
Is he ever Scottish in any of the films he's been in?
He's not supposed to be, but he is.
I will run after your pram.
Oh, that's like ripped out of Battleship Potemkin, that, isn't it?
I had a computer game of The Untouchables when I was a
remember that.
kid.
Such
On the
a good
Amiga.
film.
Oh, yes. The
I don't know what it was on. I think it was on C6.
So that's a good
Oh,
film.
yeah.
That's a good film.
I haven't seen that for years.
Good film.
That's never on
Untouchables.
telly either, is
Yeah.
it? Untouchables?
Yeah, it's
The only problem with The Untouchables
I like the end
is
bit in the train station.
that
Not the complete end bit.
Robert De Niro's not in it enough. Is it Robert De Niro?
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Is he the bad guy?
Yeah, he plays
I
the
don't know.
the mafia boss, doesn't
The
he? And he's
thingy
not
guy.
in it enough because the bits he's in are fucking ace.
It's a true story, though, isn't it?
Well.
Or based around events that happened.
Well, it was a real person.
Yeah.
Whatever his name was.
Was Elliot Ness and
Yeah, Elliot Ness was the.
Can't remember the gangster. got
Bugsy
his-
Malone.
Yeah,
Who
that's
was
right.
it?
Oh.
yeah.
Let's go with that.
But yeah, that was a good film. But that's the only Sean Connery film that I'll ever watch.
No, I was just thinking about Broken Arrow. We were talking about Face Off.
Yeah,
I could
that was a good action film.
maybe be swayed into watching
When DVDs
Last Crusade. Last Crusade.
Last Crusade is
Last
great.
Crusade?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Indiana Jones.
Maybe.
He's great in that. He really.
But the other
film,
two is
yeah.
shit. I don't like the other
Oh,
Which other two?
what?
two. Raiders of the Lost Ark
Oh.
and Temple of Doom.
Don't you like
No,
them?
Raiders of the Lost
fucking
Ark's the best one.
garbage.
Do you think it's because you've seen them too much?
No.
Raiders of the
I
Lost
don't
Ark's
watch
awesome.
that much.
It's Christmas, isn't it?
Temple of Doom, Temple of Doom,
I'm not a big fan. That one was the one with Connery was all right though.
I really like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, you would
Yeah,
do.
they're all great.
Yeah, they have good family
It's
fun films.
rose-tinted spectacles. You look back on these
Yeah.
films you
No.
watched as kids, you think these are ace.
I've seen
I
them
watched
at
that
Christmas.
long ago. It's
They're not.
Watched them over
They're not
Christmas.
Yeah, I
good.
did, yeah.
I think you're wrong.
That and The
Personal
Great
choice.
Escape and The Italian Job. They're all on over
Fucking
Christmas.
Great Escapes.
I watched The Great Escape since I was like
No.
12, I think.
The
I'm an
Italian
escape
Job's
to
not very
victory
good
kind of
in-
man.
Oh,
Escape to Alcatraz.
fucking Ozzy Ardiles.
LA.
LA.
And
Sylvester Stallone.
Stallone in net.
Yeah.
What about Dredd? Judge Dredd.
We went there this week.
Well, I'm just thinking of 90s action films. Demolition Man,
Yeah.
Simon Phoenix.
Simon Phoenix.
That's pretty good.
Blade.
All
Blade.
Wesley Snipes films. Apart
Cliffhanger.
from the first Blade, they're all horrible.
Blade is freaking ace. the
Passenger
first
57 is terrible.
White Man Can't Jump.
Money
pretty
Train was
good.
quite funny.
one. What about US
With
Marshals?
Woody Harrelson.
I did that.
Not really a fan.
I thought it was alright, but I don't really remember it.
These films kind of disappear.
Yeah.
There's
reason
something
for
about
that.
90s action films that they've just disappeared, kind of.
It's like 90s music. On the
Apart from
whole,
the big
it's
ones.
quite shit.
Like
Yeah.
some big ones, like, I mean,
90s.
Speed was
I
huge.
don't think the 90s
Yeah.
was a good.
Yeah, a lot of the 90s will probably just sort of...
No, a lot of the 90s wasn't a good
It's like
year
a crossover, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In terms of tech and
for.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a sort of a dead... Well, it's a lost generation in the 90s.
Backdraft.
Oh, no.
See, they took Backdraft and they made it into.
Chicago.
Exactly.
It's not what to do with it.
I remember Backdraft being pretty good at the
Yeah,
time.
it was all right. That's why they made a TV series of it.
I remember the poster on your wall.
It's shite.
of,
Shite.
How can you say it's shite and then watch a fucking TV show that's exactly the same?
It's not exactly the same.
It is the same.
It's not. It hasn't got feuding brothers in it or anything.
Oh, fuck off, Rob. Blown Away. That
I've
was a
got
good film.
Robert Duvall in it. Blown Away was good.
was that an action film?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Kind of action.
Tommy Lee Jones had his time.
You're
didn't
thinking of the porn version.
Oh, yeah.
he? Yeah.
Dennis Hopper, wasn't it?
Of which there are many.
Was that Dennis Hopper? No.
Blown Away. What about
I thought
The
it was
Specialist?
Jeff Bridges and
I don't remember Blown Away.
Who was the baddie in Blown Away? I
The
thought it was Dennis
Specialist.
Hopper.
That was a good
oh
film.
my god, everybody was obsessed with the
It was
specialist.
shit.
Just because
Sharon
of the
Stone.
shower scene.
Yeah.
Blown Away.
It was Jeff Bridges, definitely.
Blown Away. Jeff
this
Bridges,
PMDB,
Tommy Lee
you know?
Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones, that was it, yeah.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember it? It was fucking great.
Doesn't it end up at
Was
a
he?
fun fair?
Are they like bomb specialists?
Yeah, and Tommy Lee Jones is like old
Yes.
school specialist.
I do remember that.
Bam.
Yeah, that's really good.
He goes
I do remember it,
rogue.
actually.
Lloyd Bridges was in it as well.
Yeah,
And Forrest Whitaker.
he's in Taken 3. Baby Forrest.
I seem to remember that being good, but I don't know why.
Yeah, I thought it was good. That's
Because you haven't seen it, it's crap, really.
Jeff
You haven't seen it for
Bridges.
years.
Is it?
What other names?
Dennis Hopper was the fucking baddie in Speed, wasn't he? Fuck
Speed,
off.
wicked film.
Yeah, no, Born Away was good. Tommy Lee Jones. 6.1 out of 10.
Speed was wicked.
Under
I'm with you.
Siege.
Speed was wicked.
Fuck off.
Under Siege is garbage.
Really?
It's really terribly bad.
Well, it's Steven Seagal, isn't it? So
yeah.
it's bound to be garbage.
Boos is in it as well.
Yeah, he is.
Gary Busey.
Gary Busey.
Is he in that? Oh, he
Yeah,
is.
he is.
Yeah, yeah.
Before his...
I'm Gary Busey.
All right, lad.
That's exactly how it's
It was before they...
He's from
Before the
Halifax.
what?
Before he went... He looks normal.
He's gay?
No, he looks
Before he went
normal
gangster.
in Under Siege.
I don't understand.
It's just he looks a bit lopsided now, bless him.
What's he done?
I don't know.
Oh.
He's from Halifax.
Does he have a streak? He's not from Halifax.
He is originally.
Gary Busey is not from Halifax.
I think he just did too much coke. I think that's what it was, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Erica Eleniak off
Oh, from
Baywatch.
Baywatch.
She was like the poster girl for that, wasn't she? Yeah.
She popped out of cake.
Yeah, that was the only reason.
In more ways than one.
Gary
Yeah.
Busey.
That's why Gary Busey got the job. Wanted to see it.
90s
90s
Die
action.
Hard.
No, it was 80s, wasn't it?
Dad,
Was it?
Dad with a Vengeance was definitely 90s.
Yeah, that was 90s. I think
True
Die Hard
Lies.
2 might have been.
Everyone to play a game.
True Lies. That was good.
Fucking
True
shit.
Lies
That
was
was ace.
beauty.
It was shit.
It was
comedy genius.
He's never made a good film.
Tom Arnold was in it,
It was.
and
No way.
Charlton Heston was in it.
Was
as
he?
well. Yeah, he is. He's in it. He's got
Who was the baddie?
Art Malik
Art Malik.
off of Holby City.
Yeah. Riding a horse through
Really?
a mall.
I remember
I don't remember that.
the wife
They went
was-
through a phase, didn't they, of having every baddie in every film had to be English.
Yeah, this still happens now.
yeah, with like an Asian tinge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
I
So, like,
watching Holby
fucking-
City one night, and I went,
Christopher Eccleston
Art
in
Malik?
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Gone in 60 seconds.
That was shit.
Angelina Jolie's in
yeah.
that as well, isn't she?
Don't remember that.
Yeah.
That good.
Yeah.
He's not made many good films, has
about-
he? Nicolas Cage.
He's been in some shockers, hasn't
He
he?
really has been in
He
some
does,
appalling
he does what he
films.
wants to do, though,
Yeah.
apparently. Doesn't he? Alt driving films and stuff. He loves them.
Yeah. The Mummy, that was quite good. I remember being good.
I quite like them.
Yeah.
They're all right because they're fun, aren't they?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It
They're
was
in,
different.
they're
It was
in that
different
kind
at
of
the time.
family kind of league.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it was really action. I suppose it was a bit of action.
Yeah, it
Brendan,
was.
Action a bit.
Brendan
Action
Fraser.
adventure.
He's not
Yeah.
many good films, has he? Mummy Returns.
California Man.
Really?
George of the Jungle.
California
Watch out for
Man.
that
What was
tree.
the one who played?
I've never seen that.
Was
California
he in,
Man's pretty good. It's
Was he
dead,
in
though.
Journey to the Centre of the Earth?
Yeah.
That was actually quite good.
That was
It was
all right.
alright.
That was all right.
It was
He's done a few
alright.
good.
Journey 2's all right as well. Have you seen that with The Rock?
Oh, I want to see that.
That's
actually.
all right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Dwayne.
all right. Yeah.
Dwayne.
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
He's in Hercules.
Eggs and bacon.
I love The Rock.
Yeah,
He's
The Rock
great.
is ace.
He's great.
Is he one of your crushes as well?
No.
He was ace in wrestling.
You should get.
He was.
Such a badass,
He was.
badass character.
You know Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
You should get a tattoo of all your man crushes
There's only two,
in
though.
the form. You've got Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
John Cusack's got to be. Would he be on one of the ends or at the middle?
The Rock.
You could have The Rock
What-
next
what-
to him as well.
What? I don't understand this.
From
you
the
two,
Tooth Fairy.
you two are exactly the same with your fucking stupid bloody Arnold Schwarzenegger shit.
We could have like an action hero.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore.
Stallone. You'd have Stallone.
Expendables has
Schwarzenegger.
tainted it all for me.
Yeah.
It's that bad.
It's gone too far.
I
Hasn't it?
didn't even see number 3 because it's number 2 was that
I don't
bad.
understand. I don't understand what's wrong with. They're very good actors, both of them.
Number 2 was very good. I'm gonna loop that. I'm just gonna loop it and loop.
Luke, what?
Oh, I thought you were being pedantic. Sorry. You mean
Are you saying like Predator?
no? You mean so you're talking about Cusack and DiCaprio,
Yeah.
right?
I'm talking about fucking Sylvester Stallone. He's not a good actor.
And
Jesus.
The Rock.
What about? He's not
So
a good
who's
actor.
your fourth?
I haven't got the. I never said The Rock. You've just fucking put that in my mouth.
Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck.
Just put the Rock in my mouth.
Don't put The Rock in your mouth.
Just put the Rock
Ben
in my mouth.
Affleck.
I like in him game plan. The Rock. It's funny.
Oh, yeah.
I don't. I can't. I can only think of one film The Rock was in.
Hercules.
Was he in Hercules?
The new one, yeah. That's his.
Hercules.
He's in like G.I. Joe. He was in that, and he's in.
I've seen
He's
that.
in Fast and Furious 25 and 6, and
Doom.
Doom. Yeah, he's been in quite a lot. Race Escape to Witch Mountain, you were in that.
Yeah, he was in Journey 2.
Journey 2. He's been doing quite a lot. Get Shot, Get Shot. The next one after that wasn't.
Was he?
He was in one of them. Yeah,
Yeah, the one
He
after
was in the
that.
game
he was
plan.
gay as well in that one.
Yeah, he was. He was really good in that.
And he was
Yeah,
in,
he was.
He was in. My little girl's got a DVD called The Tooth Fairy. And
Yeah, he's in
well.
that. Yeah. He did a lot of like. He went through a phase of doing like this family kind of films for a little bit.
I was going to say he was in one about.
So did
a
Hulk
babysitter,
Hogan, didn't he?
But that
Yeah.
was Vin Diesel.
Mr. Nanny.
Mr. Nanny. No way.
Thunderlips.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, what a wrestler.
He was shit.
Yeah,
he's so much better now.
So that's your challenge for this week. You've
What,
got
the
to
Ultimate
watch
Warrior?
an old 90s action flick.
Okay.
All of us.
Yeah, we've got all got.
I think
to
we
watch
should-
one.
And then should we choose three
Should
now?
we put them-
I think we should
put
pick
them
one
in
for
a
each
hat
other.
and just draw one out.
Yeah. Let's pick.
Just see which turgid shit you've got to sit through.
God.
I'm quite looking.
Really?
Yeah.
And then what? Report back on it next week.
Can I watch Speed, please?
No. Oh, why would you want to?
Speed.
Maybe you've got to pick something you haven't seen before, or you can't really remember.
Yeah. All
Good
right.
idea.
So someone going to pick. They're going to get a list of 90s action films.
Yeah, I will. List of action films of the 1990s.
Yes.
Tim, you've got to watch The Last Boy Scout.
Oh no, that's good. That.
It's not good. Fuck you.
It was good last time I saw it.
Sweet. Okay.
Air America. All for the.
Air America.
Mark,
Mel
you've
Gibson.
got to watch Chain Reaction.
Bird on a Wire.
Johnny Mnemonic. I don't know why. It was
Did we
pretty
see
good.
that at the cinema?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were at 12.
Dark Man.
Oh, watch Dark Man.
Dick Tracy.
No, I won't watch that.
No. No.
I'll watch Dark Man.
No, shut up. You're not choosing.
Oh.
Hard to Kill with Steven Seagal and Kevin LeBrock. Kelly LeBrock. Kevin LeBrock?
Is that Kelly's
Is that a brother?
Kevin.
Hi, this is Kelly. I won't be able to do the film, but my brother's free.
Can I put a request in, please? No Steven Seagal, please.
All right, then.
God, no Steven
Marked
Seagal.
for death.
Best.
They'll all be pretty
Fucking
much.
Navy SEALs with Charlie Sheen and Michael Bain.
Oh, gotta remember that.
Fucking rubbish.
Rubbish.
It will have been. I'll watch Men at Work.
This is shit.
I thought we got a pick for each other.
Sorry, yeah, we have.
So I'm going to pick for Rob.
Right, okay.
And Rob's got to watch Backdraft.
That isn't an action flick, it's a drama.
It's on this Wikipedia's list of 90s action films from 1991 starring Kurt Russell, William Baldwin,
All the Baldwins.
and Robert De Niro. You're watching.
He's Robert De Niro in Backdraft.
Yes.
I wanted to watch
You're
something
watching
that I would
Backdraft.
quite enjoy.
So you're watching Backdraft.
It's shit.
You
though.
pick for Tim and Tim picks for me.
But I've seen it really recently as well. Well, bits.
Good. You'll hate it as well. That's why I want you to watch
It'll
it.
be absolute shit.
Oh, do I make him watch Hudson Hawk?
Yeah. Maybe
No,
watch
he
Hudson
wants
Hawk.
to watch Hudson Hawk.
No, I want to watch anything but Backdraft.
Yeah,
Thanks.
maybe we pick each our own.
No, because
No.
you're going to pick something you want to watch. Or maybe you should watch Showdown in Little Tokyo,
Was
starring Dolph
Showgirls?
Lundgren.
Was Showgirls?
It's not an action film.
Really?
Yeah.
I might make Tim watch American Ninja 4.
I've seen it.
That doesn't surprise me.
That was from 1990.
Oh God.
American Ninja 4.
I'll give it a go if I can get it.
What's 1, 2, 3? I've never heard of it, have you?
I've heard of American Ninja. I've
All right,
seen
then,
American
fine. You've got to watch Free Jack, starring Emilio Estevez, Mick Jagger, and Anthony Hopkins.
I'm all over that shit. Yeah, I'll watch Free Jack.
Any film with Mick Jagger in can't be good.
Like a bird.
Have you seen Free Jack before?
I don't think I have, actually.
Free Jack, that's yours.
Right, okay.
You pick for Tim now.
There's some shockers. There's some shockers.
Passenger 57, starring Tom Sizemore and Wesley Snipes.
That is awful, is that film. It is. And it's, do you know what? It's on all the time as well.
Stop or my mom will shoot.
Yeah.
I've seen that too many times.
It's on Wiki. What are you laughing at?
Oh, God, there's some I've just totally forgotten about.
Crow.
Assassins. Oh, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Stallone and Antonio Banderas.
Oh, The Getaway, starring Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger. I think you should have to write like a Twitter review of it as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
Okay.
150 words.
Oh fucking hell. Homework. Ding 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 ding.
The Glimmer Man.
I think I found you one, Tim.
Yeah.
Do you want to make a note?
Let's go for it.
It was
Is
released.
it Sci Fighters, starring Rowdy Roddy Piper?
It's not. It was released in 1996. It was directed by Ringo Lam.
Oh, it sounds like a
Sounds
beauty.
good.
And it's
Maximum
called
Risk, starring
it's
Jean-Claude
called
Van Damme.
Maximum Risk. It's
And
Jean-Claude Van
Natasha
Damme.
Henstridge.
Natasha Henstridge from Species.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Henstridge was fine.
Yeah, she was, yeah.
Oh, God, Maximum fucking Risk.
Maximum Risk.
That's going to be hard watch.
Tracing his brother's steps back to New York. God,
Yeah.
someone's kidnapped his daddy.
Because
I've
John
seen it.
Cusack's in it, can I just watch Con Air?
No. Unless we do pick our own.
No, we've already picked each other's. Oh, God. He's going to make me watch fucking Mortal Kombat or something, isn't he?
Actually, you know what I have just got on here?
What?
Street Fighter.
Oh, God, what with Kylie in it?
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that
And
to you.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
It's very poor, is that?
Starship Troopers?
No, because you love that too
I'm
much.
trying to go a bit earlier 90s than that. How do you say it?
Rutger Hauer in Wedlock.
Is that the one where he has that thing around his neck?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
In a
Yeah.
prison of the future,
I've
criminal
seen it.
justice
It's
will have
fucking
a deadly
garbage.
twist.
Right, there you go. Do you want that one? Or do you want another one?
Do you want the one you've got?
No.
No. I bet Rob don't want the one he's got either.
I'm quite.
Maybe we should pick one we want.
Free Jack starring it. No, I'm
It's
fine.
gonna be
I'll read Wedlock. I'll watch Wedlock.
Free Jack's
Oh,
going to
really?
be awful.
Free Jack.
So I've got Free Jack, you've got Wedlock, and you've got Maximum Risk. There you go.
Maximum Armor.
If you too this week are going to watch a 90s action movie, please check in.
Free Jack gets 5.3.
Wedlock has got Danny Trejo in it.
Maximum Risk's not even on IMDb.
Free Jack gets 5.3 out of 10, Rob. Bounty hunters from the future transport a doomed race car driver to 2009 New York, where his mind will be replaced with that of a dead billionaire.
That sounds ace.
I am in for a good time.
Maximum.
I am in for a wicked night. When's that? That might be my Friday night.
Maxi.
Is it in 3 dimensions, Mark?
Mick Jagger.
Can I watch that in 3D?
How much is Mick Jagger actually in it?
Am I going to have to get this X-Rental VHS?
Do you want another tagline for it?
How am I going to get it?
Do you want another tagline?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Alex Furlong died today. 18 years from now, he'll be running for his life.
Yes, it sounds wicked.
Do you want to know the tagline for Maximum Risk?
Always.
The other side of safety. That's it.
That's it.
Oh, look at this.
All you need to know.
There's a goddamn steamy shower scene.
Mine's rated better than Tim's. Tim's is the lowest. A male prison escapee heads for his hidden loot,
That's
electronically attached to a female prisoner.
Wedlock sounds good.
Maximum Risk is on Netflix.
Is it?
Is Wedlock?
You've got it easy. No, I haven't even heard of Wedlock.
Sweet. I'll just curl up with that tonight.
What? American Ninja 4 is on Netflix.
I could have had that as well.
You could have had that.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this.
Oh my
I'll
god.
have to torrent it.
There's all sorts of crap on Netflix. Why is mine not on Netflix?
Is this going to be a weekly thing now? Are you going to make each other watch an 80s film?
I think it might be a good idea.
Yeah, I like the idea of that.
I went through a spate of watching 80s films on Netflix anyway. I watched Stakeout, which was ace. I watched Over the Top, which was an experience.
Over the top. I like that he's got that
Had a
pulling
music
machine.
montage in it.
He's got a weight pulling machine in his
In
truck.
his truck.
So he can be arm wrestling while driving.
So he's driving his truck.
Safety
Who's doing
first.
that? Was Charlie Sheen in it? Or
Probably
was the
that-
one that Dan
was that
Aykroyd
Hot
were in?
Shots?
Spies Are Us.
Dragnet.
Spies like us.
Dragnet.
Dragnet. Just
Tom
the
Hanks.
facts, man.
Tom Hanks.
Brilliant.
Dragnet's
was Dragnet.
good. Yeah, it was
Brilliant.
good.
I used to
ace.
know the rap at the end.
Did
on the
you?
credits. I don't know why.
I think we taped it once.
Yeah.
You know when you used to tape a film and then tape the song
You
off
two
the
are
end?
fucking sad.
Yeah, we used to do that shit. It was beaut.
Look at us now.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, you've turned out so well.
So, balanced.
Wedlock.
Wedlock.
Rutger Hauer. Rutger Hauer's never made a good film.
Rutger Hauer.
Blade Runner.
Fuck off, Tim.
Knew you were going to say that.
Wicked film.
Because the only film he's ever made is Blade Runner.
No, he was in
He was in True Blood.
True Blood.
Have you never watched True Blood?
No.
I've never seen True Blood.
Wasn't he in The Hitchhiker?
The Hitcher.
The Hitcher.
You
was
two
in
would
that?
love the True Blood. It's just porn.
It's not. It's shit.
It's
I've
really
watched
good.
season 1. It's not very good.
I thought
It gets
about
better
watching it
after
at
that.
some
It gets
point.
better after one.
At some point.
How do you know?
So I've watched it all.
Rubbish. You've not got the staying power to watch more than one season
No,
of anything.
You've watched all of Buffy and Angel and all that lot.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't be able to do that.
You're a bit of a fan of David Boreanaz.
Running out of patience with Bones now in the 10th season. It's not good.
It's what?
Bones.
I love the way he won't watch like something good like Luther, but he'll watch 10 seasons of Bones.
I've watched Luther.
You haven't watched it, Luther?
I just haven't finished it. I started.
You've never watched
God,
Broadchurch. You
No,
won't watch.
I will
you haven't
watch it,
watched The
just
Following.
I've watched the following.
You've
Not
got to
all of
watch.
it.
You've got to
No,
watch.
but I just
Luther.
got bored with it. No, that's a lie.
You won't
I didn't
watch
get bored of it.
You won't
I
watch
just-
The Walking Dead, but you'll watch The Vampire Diaries.
No, I
and
watched
The
The Walking
Bones.
Dead. I watched up to
I
about
bet you've
midway
watched
through season
Hercules,
2.
haven't you?
The film?
No.
The series?
Yeah.
No.
And Xena.
No, I never liked Xena. You've watched it, though.
Do you know
I've
what?
never watched
I've
it, no.
never watched an
No,
episode.
I
I
never
think I
watched
have
it.
watched an episode of
Never
Xena.
watched
I've probably
it,
watched
never.
more than
I
one.
like the idea of Xena, but I've never watched
never
an
watched
episode
it.
of Xena.
I'm going to look when I get home, but I can't find Wedlock.
If we have to struggle,
I'll find you Wedlock.
we'll go on to WhatsApp and we'll deal with it. We'll sort it.
We might need a backup B movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Three Cuckoos podcast.
Premier League predictions.
Premier League. Thanks, Tim.
Oh, that was wicked.
Yeah, it's
I like that.
in perfect tunage. That's a word.
You're not going to get far, Tim, if you keep, saying that, like, Stoke are going to beat Arsenal away
It
and
was
stuff
close,
like that.
though, it was close.
It wasn't close. Arsenal won 3-0.
Can I just say, right? I said 3-1, didn't
Yeah,
I?
you did.
And I said Stoke will get a consolation, and they had one in the net.
Yeah,
they had
did.
one in the net, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, well, you didn't need the extra fucking points this week, you bastard.
I thought I only got
So,
one right.
with joint second place with 7 points
Yeah, that's that.
would be me and Tim. Woohoo! And then with a new highest weekly score
Get in.
is Rob with 14.
Oh, yes.
So,
I know I got the
Marvellous.
Leicester result absolutely spot on.
Yeah,
I
you
know
did.
I did,
Yeah.
I think you got you got Man City, Everton right.
Yes.
Right, we'll go into this week's.
Yep.
You fucking bitch.
Premier League.
Premier League.
To the theme of blankety blank.
Yep.
My God.
What a show.
Ask your parents, kids.
Yeah.
Although you shouldn't be listening to
The
this.
blankety blank checkbook of bed. Right, first is Aston Villa versus Liverpool.
Nice.
2-0 Liverpool.
0-2.
Liverpool.
Good shout, sir.
There you go.
Good shout.
There you go.
I'm going to go 1-0 Liverpool.
0-1.
Not as confident in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Marcus Darling.
I'm 1-2. I think.
Buckle your shoe.
I think Liverpool are shit still.
They're getting better slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a bit more confidence. haven't
Yeah.
Burnley
they?
versus Palace at Turf Moor. Now Burnley have Burnley have turned a bit of a corner.
Yeah, they have.
But Palace have got a new manager,
Yeah,
and
they
they
look-
beat Tottenham last
Yeah,
week.
and they
Pulis
looked
as well.
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not Pulis. It's Pardew.
Pardew.
Sorry,
West Brom.
Cards, yeah. Did they deserve to beat?
I'm going to go for a 2-1
Tottenham.
win.
Yeah, I
to
think so.
Burnley.
Do you think so?
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1 Burnley. Just
2-1
they'll Just
Burnley.
beat them. They're capable of scoring now, I think, Burnley.
Ings, good
Everyone-
player.
Yeah, if everyone's fit.
Yeah, Danny Ings is a good player.
If Charlie Austin gets an England call up, I think Danny Ings deserves a call up as well.
Yeah. I would.
I think anyone
say-
who plays in these, like
Teams.
Palace or Burnley, Leicester,
Yeah.
if there's someone in that team scoring goals, I would
Should
suggest
obviously
that.
stand out.
Yeah, exactly. I would think why not? Why stick with
Exactly.
Smelbeck,
Who
Rooney?
doesn't score?
Who's that lanky fucker who plays for Liverpool?
You're talking about Sturridge?
No, the other one who played for Southampton. Lambert.
Lambert.
Why should he get an England call up? He don't get a game.
It's off his form from the season before.
I'm terrified that Andy Carroll's going to get called
So,
up.
like
again.
you said, Austin, he well deserves his chance,
Ings
doesn't he?
does as well.
You know, Lambert's pissed his career up the wall by joining Liverpool.
Yep.
Upsetting for him because it sounded like a great move at the
Same
time.
with
but-
a certain somebody else who we'll mention shortly.
Okay.
Go on.
I might go for a draw. I'm going to go 1-1
Yeah.
I'm going to go
I can see that as well.
1-2.
to Palace.
Yeah.
Buckle my shoe.
That might have been a good guess.
Game of the weekend: Leicester versus Stoke City.
Be still my beating heart.
Leicester.
Leicester. They've turned a bit of a corner.
No, they're shite. Oh no, they did beat Villa.
They were absolutely.
Villa are a fucking dogger.
They were peppering the goal.
I can see Villa going down easy. I think I've got Villa to go down. Here.
You have actually got Villa to go down.
Yeah.
I've got West Brom and Pullis is there now.
2-0 Stoke.
I'm going to go 2-1 Stoke.
Blackety black.
Yeah, they didn't look too bad, Leicester. Marcus Darling.
1-0 Stoke.
1-0 Stoke.
No,
Ooh.
1-0 Leicester.
Yeah.
Rob's favourite, Queen's Park Rangers
Love them.
versus Manchester United. Ooh. Will Rio play?
No.
Oh.
Ever again.
His name is Rio.
Too busy tweeting.
And he sits upon the bench.
Got
3-1 Man United.
I did like that.
I was thinking
Thanks.
3-2, but I think I go 3-1.
3-1.
Who's going to score for QPR?
Austin.
Austin.
Austin Lake.
Rooney, Van Persie and Mata.
3-1's
for
a
Man U.
really good shout.
Not
Where is it? QPR.
Falco.
No, he's not playing anymore for them, is he?
No. Yeah, it's at QPR.
It is at QPR.
He's going to join Man City for £1 million.
2-1 Man
minute.
United. 2-1 Man United.
Who would score?
Yeah, it's Charlie Austin
0-2.
and Rooney. Both.
Yeah.
0-2.
0-2.
Rooney does look very good at the minute,
Not good enough.
but not good enough yet.
Swansea. Sans Wilfred Boney
Yeah.
Oh,
versus Chelsea.
Different beast now.
Now,
Swansea.
there's a man who's bollocksed his whole career up.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bonnie will be
I
on the bench next
completely
season.
agree, and I had a conversation
With Bonnie
on Twitter with a guy. A really sensible conversation on Twitter, which it's
Jesus.
unheard of, isn't it? Really?
Wow.
Yeah, and we were talking. I said, "Oh, it's a real shame because I used to like seeing him play." And he went, "Oh, you need 2 teams. You need 2 teams." I went, "Yeah, it's just unfortunate that he won't get played."
He will. As soon as Aguero's back fit.
Well, Aguero is fit. Playing the weekend.
And we had a nice conversation. It was a nice conversation.
Aguero. So Dzeko.
Yeah.
He's never going to get an idiot. Money.
You never know. Someone might get hurt.
Funny.
Yeah.
He's not good enough.
So what did you go for? What was the game again?
Swansea versus Chelsea.
Swansea. Gary Monk's got a good team, hasn't he?
0-2.
I like his team.
0-2 Chelsea.
0-2 Chelsea. Did Chelsea come a cropper in their last game?
No, they won.
Or was it a couple of games
Man
ago?
City drew, didn't they? I think.
That was it.
What? Played Newcastle and they beat him 2-0.
Yeah. I'm going to
Tim got it
go
right.
3-0 Chelsea.
1-2 Chelsea.
Yep.
Tottenham Hotspurs versus Sunderland.
Now, last time.
Rob looks really thrilled with that game.
Yeah.
Harry Kane looks pretty special, though, doesn't he?
He's on the bench tonight.
He's a lovely boy.
At the minute. I can see
He
him
is a
playing for
lovely
England.
boy.
Yeah.
Took his goal well.
He
Yeah.
is a cross between Ryan Reynolds and Nicolas Cage.
I see what you're saying.
If you blended them
Yeah.
together, you get Harry Kane.
Like a
Just
face
blonde.
blend.
Yeah, you've got because Ryan Reynolds is a little bit blonde, isn't he? But
don't even
if
know
you
who Ryan
put, if you
Reynolds
put
is.
Nicolas Cage over the top,
Yeah.
it's like
Who's Ryan Reynolds?
a weird love child.
Ryan Reynolds, he's in.
He was in Buried.
Yeah. The Proposal. He's in loads of stuff.
He was in Buried.
Like Blade 3.
I love this.
What's
Blade 3?
I love that you get.
He was
It was
in
in
Blade three.
Buried. It was in The Proposal.
Proposal is funny.
Shut up, gay boy.
Come on.
Yeah, he was in Blade 3,
3,
which I totally forgot you were in. He's been in some famous stuff.
He's going to be in Deadpool.
I'm sure he has. Yeah, he's going to play Deadpool.
Right.
I don't even know what that
I'm
is.
sure he has
It's a comic.
been in something
It's a comic
really
book
famous.
character.
Oh, he was in R.I.P.D. as well.
Yes. God,
Terrible.
yes.
Are we going to get a score then?
Sorry.
Is it as Defoe signed for Sunderland?
No, it's just trick. What?
Yeah,
He was
it was-
training at Tottenham.
No, he signed for Sunderland tonight, supposedly.
Has he?
Supposedly. I don't know if it's true.
Because he's scoring for fun.
So if that's true,
Scoring for fun.
It's a dirty rumour.
I think 3...
In Canada.
No, 2...
Canada.
2-1 Tottenham.
2-1 Tottenham. I'm going to go for
Tough one, that.
a Tottenham clean sheet. I'm going to go 2-0 Tottenham.
1-0 Tottenham.
Yeah.
Like a T blank.
Newcastle United versus Southampton. Timothy, put your phone down.
I'm just checking to see if the
Do you think Pardew saw the next few fixtures and thought, I'm off. See you later.
No. Oh, is he Irish?
Yeah, he is now.
He is now.
No, he's a...
No, I think
fucking southerner, isn't
I think the fact that the Newcastle United fans treat him like shit,
Yeah.
despite the fact he's done nothing wrong there.
Where they'd written sack Pardew in their own feces.
As far as I'm
on a
concerned,
sheet.
that club deserve everything they get, and I hope it's relegated. They were at the 8th in the league, I think, when they sacked Sam Allardyce, and they went on and get relegated.
Silly that one.
Sacked Bobby Robson when they were like 5th in the league.
Heathens. That is
Exactly.
scandalous.
Exactly.
Silly Billies.
You don't sack that man.
No,
He leaves. You let him leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? In a limo.
you don't sack Bobby Robson.
You don't sack
He sacks
Bobby
you.
Robson.
Yeah.
You can sack Keegan because he loves it.
Did they sack him? Though?
I
no,
would
I think
love
he
it.
quit.
He left.
I think he left.
Yeah, they got rid of
He
his
fucking
hairdresser.
loves them.
They said he had to pay for his own hairdresser.
Yeah.
What's the... Sorry.
And he wasn't allowed to sing his hits.
Newcastle versus Southampton. Southampton, of course, who turned Man United over at Old Trafford.
and I said
2-0.
they'd win, didn't I?
2-0 Southampton.
I thought there were going to be more goals in that game. That I was a bit upset about.
Yeah.
What did you say?
2-0 Southampton.
2-0. I'm going to go 3-1 Southampton.
Depends if Papa Cisse plays.
Come on, you Saints.
Yeah.
1-1.
I like watching Southampton. Good squad, aren't they?
1-0?
Yeah.
1-0?
You said Stoke could beat Arsenal 2-1 at the Emirates, so...
Goal It was very close.
West Ham versus Hull City.
Did you see the FA Cup game last night, anybody?
No.
I saw it had gone to extra time, and I thought, oh, go on, I'll put this on. It was just end-to-end
9-8
mental.
on penalties.
And then it was about
went on to
9-8
the
on
goalkeeper,
pens.
didn't it?
It was brilliant.
Adrian scored a penalty.
Who's Everton's keeper?
Rubbles.
Robbles. He was sledging.
Rubbles.
Cricket term. He was sledging every single penalty taker that took a pen against him, right?
Nice.
To the point where the ref, I actually thought he was going to get a second yellow off the ref, which I've never seen that before in a shootout.
Yeah, that'd have been funny.
And then he had to step up and take one, and he missed it.
Oh.
And then obviously, what does he have to do? He has to stand between the nets, doesn't he? And then Adrian took one against him, and he just put it past him and ran off into the corner. It was brilliant. It was like all the drama. It was ace.
Everton are shit. Everton are dogger this season.
I tell you
Really
something,
are.
there was some fantastic penalties last night. Some brilliant penos.
A professional football should never miss a penalty.
Penos. Yeah, you should always hit the
They're getting
target.
paid to play football.
Exactly.
You should never miss. I think it will be. I don't know.
Hull fucking rubbish.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
awful.
Hull won't score. So what? Who's the other
Fucking
team?
rubbish. West Ham at home.
4-0. West Ham.
I'd love that.
Andy Carroll to get all four.
Yeah, why not?
I saw Hull a couple of weeks ago, and they were a little unlucky in front of goal, but
They're getting a few players back. But
Do you know who they played really well against? They played really well when they were 1-0 down against Arsenal in the Cup.
yeah.
was that what it was? That
Yeah.
might have been what I saw. That might
Yeah,
have
and they
been
were
what-
knocking it about all over. They looked like
Yeah.
fucking Barcelona.
Yeah.
What
And
did
then,
I- what did you say?
I think Arsenal scored another
4-0.
You said 4-0. Do you know what? I thought for myself for a minute, don't pick Tim's score. Look silly. I'm going to go 2-0. Yeah, 2-0. Hull ain't going to get out, I don't think.
2-1. No. 2-1.
No.
Sorry, Hullians.
Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Ooh.
It's at the Jihad.
Super Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any Monday night matches. The last two were on Sunday, I think.
Is there, right?
Oh, no. West Ham Hull is Sunday. Man City Arsenal Sunday. There is a Monday
Is
night match.
Aguero fit?
I don't think so. He looks a bit like a rat to me.
Right.
With Hitler's haircut.
I don't find him that attractive.
He's got Hitler hair.
I don't find him that attractive.
Okay.
I don't know what your opinion is, Rob.
Oh, he's fit.
Here, bash my back doors.
But I'd never catch him.
Stop it!
Sorry.
You can watch
Did
the
you hear
proposal
that?
with me
Did
anytime.
you hear that, Rob?
What did he say? He
Could
crashes
bash my
Yeah.
bash my back door.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
I could smash my back doors down.
I'm going for a 2-2.
2-2.
Manchester City
Yeah.
have never won a Premier League game without Yaya Toure.
Is that right?
Yep. Since he's been at the club, obviously.
Yeah.
They didn't lose or draw every game before he signed for them. That'd be ridiculous.
Do you know what?
They've never won.
I think people are scared of him, aren't they?
I'm scared of him.
That's why no one gets him a birthday card.
Delta ball, can't he?
I think
They've never won a Premier League game without him. And he's at the African nations. They've never won a Premier League game without him.
2-2 is not a bad shout. It's at the Etihad. I am gonna go.
Jihad Stadium.
You're upsetting me now with that stat. That's made me debate.
What you were originally going to go
Yeah, a little
And
bit.
don't forget that Man City are basically... Well, Arsenal are basically Man City's feeder team as well, so...
for? Yeah. Nasri.
Cliche.
Sanya.
Yeah.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Love
I
him.
fucking love it! Bakary lasagna.
Bad curry
Ooh,
lasagna.
Love a back of lasagna.
I'm gonna go. I might just
fucking
give it to Man City. You know?
Ooh, yeah. Home advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 Man City.
He'd give it to Aguero.
Both barrels.
So what did you say?
Bang, bang.
2-1 City. I'm gonna go.
Empty.
I am. I'm gonna break their Yaya Toure duck. How long's this crap tournament on for?
Yaya's tournament.
Yaya's
4 weeks.
tournament.
No, it can't
We've got
be.
this, that's what it's been renamed.
The Yaya
It's the Yaya
Yeah.
International Exhibition.
exhibition trophy.
Of Yaya's.
Yeah,
think
they've changed the trophy as well. It's like a gold bust of Yaya's head.
Bust.
Right, I think we're back to MNF.
What did you go for, Arsenal? Tell me.
What did you go for, Arsenal? Is that my name now? Don't lick my pen. How dare you?
Did you go for an Arsenal winner?
Yeah, I did. 3-2.
Goals.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
M&F. Ooh. It's the return of M&F, and they couldn't have picked a bigger tie. Everton versus West Brom.
Ooh. A Pulis versus a Martinez.
Where's the Brom
champion? What are you doing?
1-1.
That shootout might have hurt Everton, you know.
Yeah.
Although they did have a man sent off.
Who did? Everton,
yeah.
Is it Morelos?
McGeady got 2 yellows. No, Morelos came on.
And scored.
And he scored.
And
That was
it was
free
phenomenal.
Kick.
It was literally just give the ball to Morelos.
Is it a blinding free kick?
Yeah, it
He
was.
scored.
Yeah,
He never
it's near
scores
post as
blinding
well.
free kicks.
Yeah.
Did you know that Leighton Baines has made more assists than any other defender in
That's
Premier
class,
League
innit?
history?
That's class.
Doesn't surprise
That's
me.
class.
He's a brilliant player.
I might go for an Everton cheeky one. I
should've gone
might
Man U.
go 1-0 Everton.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got a good squad.
2-1.
They're just not showing it, are they?
2-1
2-1,
Everton.
yeah.
I think Lukaku's going to...
I think West Brom will probably win now.
And that concludes...
Lukaku! The Premier League!
Interesting weekend ahead.
Yeah, it is an interesting weekend.
How did Leeds do last week?
We drew 1-1.
With...
I've stopped watching.
Bolton.
Oh dear.
I've stopped looking.
Emil Heskey.
Did he score?
You know when you're like, did he just
score?
say Emil Heskey?
Or did Good Johnson score? Or was it neither?
Who scored? I can't remember who scored now.
Fucking MLS.
It was the game of 2 penalties.
I thought Heskey retired.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Heskey
He went to play in
Australia, didn't he? Yeah, the great galah.
Yeah.
And he was scoring for fun, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Apparently, so somebody signed him up.
Because what's his name off
How old
that?
is he?
What's that? Take Me Out shit. Paddy McGuinness.
Paddy McGuinness
said, because he's a Bolton fan.
Really?
He's from Bolton's.
Bolton.
Yeah. Bolton. He said, when they signed him, if he scores on his debut, I'll clean the fucker's boots. And of course, what did Emil Heskey do? Scored.
Yeah.
And he did actually come and clean his boots.
Good,
And Emil
I
Heskey
should
said he
think
did
so.
a really good job. There's like pictures on Twitter and stuff.
with a
wicked. I'll have to watch
toothbrush.
He was like,
Yeah, proper-
cleaning his
proper
boots
old school.
properly.
I'd have made him get a toothbrush on it,
Yeah,
definitely,
yeah.
wouldn't you?
Get right in there.
Anyone whose middle name's Ivanhoe is all right in my book.
Ivanhoe.
Pretty
Yeah,
cool name.
That's
cool,
not Paddy
isn't
McGuinness. That's Emil Heskey.
Paddy Ivanhoe
mine's
McGuinness.
Xena Warrior Princess.
That's your middle name?
That's my middle name,
Your
yeah.
mum and dad need to have a serious look
Yeah.
at themselves.
People just call me ZWP for short.
ZW.
Yeah.
It was an X,
ZWP.
Rob.
It's like,
Just saying.
oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mum and dad really fucked up there, didn't they?
Sean Wright Phillips, SWP.
What happened to Sean Wright
I spell it with a Z because I'm cooler.
He was good at one point.
ZWP.
Very good player, and then he just went.
He played.
Oh, he went to Man City.
He played
Oh, that's
for.
it,
He
yeah.
played for QPR, didn't he? In the FA Cup.
It's like career.
He did.
It's like career death, isn't it? If you got Man City,
Career death.
if you're not on the first
Yeah,
team,
it's like everyone keeps going on now. Oh, we're going to sign Scott Sinclair. Scott Sinclair. He was ace for Swansea. Where is he
was.
now? Man City.
Yeah, shot
Jack
himself.
Rodwell fucked his career in
Well,
the ass.
Yeah.
he made that move. He had to make that move, didn't he? And he was actually
Has he gone?
honest.
He didn't.
And he
Was it
came
still
out.
Sunderland?
No. To Sunderland, he had to move.
Yeah, he did.
And he came out and said, "No, none of these youngsters."
Adam
should go."
Johnson.
He is still 23. Is Jack Rodwell? so
Adam
he's-
Johnson
Yeah,
messed his career up
Knackered.
going to Man City.
did.
Totally messed it up.
thingy from
Ashley Young nearly messed it up going to
Yeah.
Man U.
who was the
Nearly.
guy who played for Reading?
Still there.
He is still there. Yeah.
The guy who played for
He
Reading.
had ginger hair midfield. He went
Steve
to
Sidwell went to
Sidwell.
Chelsea.
Brilliant player. Went to Sidwell.
Sidwell. Yeah.
He came back though afterwards.
Yeah.
The other one, Parker, he did the same.
Yeah.
Scotty.
Scott Parker, he went to Chelsea, I think,
Yeah, he
didn't
did. He did.
Nearly made the balls of
And
his
he
career.
left. Yeah, he had to leave, didn't he? Shame, innit?
Yeah, man.
It is,
Right,
man.
that is it for another week.
Join us next week on the Three Cuckoos podcast for more Premier League predictions.
Tweet us at 3cuckoos on the Twitters. Email us 3cuckoos@gmail.com or visit the blog, the 3 Cuckoos podcast.wordpress.com. Can I go now?
But the one rule in my life is you don't poke an angry bear.